Good morning, Tradeify Nation. Welcome back to another London session stream. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you guys tuned in for the first Asia session as well with Amas. Everyone W's in the chat for the first Tradeify Asia session. That was crazy. Amas did so well. He's killing it. And here we are with the London session 3-hour stream. I hope you guys are locked in and ready to go. This is day one of the jewels of the Tradeify Grand Cup. So it's already all heating up. Okay, so we all know there's been one update of the balances of the Grand Cup so far. So there are 3 more updates to go. So there is only 3 more chances to see what our opponents are at today. So I'm already a little bit nervous because I have taken an L. So we'll get into those accounts in a minute. We'll get into all the Grand Cup stuff. But for now, I hope everyone is ready to have a killer session. Take some banger trades in here. Good morning, everyone. Who do we have? Good morning, Juice. Good morning, Jay. Len. Good morning, G for Geo. Good morning, 10 Lots. Good morning, Maricat King, aka Brandon. Good morning, August Path to Success. CMA is here. Realist. Good morning, Robot. David. Good morning to you all. I hope everyone's ready. I hope everyone is ready. If you took some L's in the morning already, wipe it away, deal with it like I have, and we are back to trade our usual London session, our usual setups with discipline, and we're going to take this Grand Cup out of here. So I'm gonna get back into focus. Yes, the trades I took this morning weren't my usual setup. I was trading outside of my hours. Don't even ask me. I was just getting hyped because it's Grand Cup, so I was getting excited. And yeah, tell me why the hell I was in an NQ trade during the Asia session out of nowhere. Like, tell me why, chat. Why was I doing that? Why was I shorting all-time highs in the Asia session? Like, I need a psychologist. Someone needs to deal with my mentality today because I don't know what got into me, but I'm back. I'm locked in now, ready to trade the usual setups, ready to trade London, and ready to kill it with you guys. So let's get into it. Here we are with NQ as per usual. I will just do a quick analysis and then we'll get straight into the Grand Cup stuff. I know you guys all want to see the leaderboard, see where everyone's at, and see all the juicy stuff there. So let's quickly do. Oh, also, everybody asks later on, it will just be me for the full 3 hours today, so get comfy because unfortunately Nick will not be joining us today. The No Stop Loss Butcher, sorry, not Nick, No Stop Loss Butcher. He will not be here today, so you're stuck with me. I know, sad. But hopefully you guys enjoy the ride. Get comfy because we're about to go 3 full hours trading together, so let's get it. All right, so this is the daily. Now, we have already opened and taken out new all-time highs already here on NQ. New all-time highs are now sitting at 30,159. So that 30K level was hit yesterday in New York. Are we surprised? No. Look at how this daily candle opened yesterday. Had no bottom wick whatsoever and just completely gapped up. We didn't end up getting a feel of that new week opening gap. We just continued to grind up higher yesterday and break through those new all-time highs. And again, today we have opened. We have barely dropped down below daily open here today, and we just continue to pump. That's what we've had so far. Right now, the 4-hour has made these sort of equal highs at the all-time high level, so we didn't quite break that again. And right now we have our current 4-hour candle. So this is what we'll be determining my direction for the session as per usual. Let's see how the 4-hour plays out. If we want to come down and sweep the previous 4-hour low, then I would prefer that because I do want to be on the side of the bulls when we are trading all-time highs. My mistake was shorting in the middle of the Asia session, shorting near all-time highs. When we did get a sweep of previous day high, I was using it as my usual setup, where in London, you would get a clean reversal of that Asia high, previous day high level. But obviously, that's not the case in Asia. That was not the place to be shorting. So I learned that the hard way quite quickly as well. So we can go over that, the trade I took. But for now, so right now, we're currently an inside 4-hour candle. We did just open 3 minutes ago. So we'll see where this 4-hour takes us. I do like right now, the swing point on the 15-minute, which is also the previous 4-hour low, has the potential to sweep out and continue going higher because we're just at all-time highs, guys. Like, why would we be targeting anything else but to make new all-time highs here on NQ? Because that's what the market looks like it wants to do. And I'm not going to keep trying to pick the tops, as that is not the way to be trading when we're at all-time highs. So right now, let's see if we do get a sweep of that previous 4-hour low. I will try to align that as usual with the 15-minute and get a sweep of liquidity on the 15-minute and then enter that on a clean 1-minute trade. So we'll see what we get. Right now, there are no setups for me so far, but we have the next 3 hours to hopefully get in there, and I need to recover some losses that I made. So let's get into it. All right, we're going to talk about it. This is what we're all here to do. The Grand Cup duels. Now let's get a breakdown of where everyone is at. First and foremost, this is where I'm sitting at. Now, Tim, if you're watching, like, well done for having a clean start. Tim is currently up $361. But Tim, I'm telling you, it is not over for me. I will say I screwed up this morning big time, trading Asia session, trading outside of my hours, trading outside of my system, trading everything that I just don't normally trade. But I'm locked in. I'm so locked in, Tim. All right, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, and I'm coming strong. So this is where I'm at right now. I'm down currently around $700. Tim is up $361. So the margin right now, the difference I need to make up is $990 just to catch him. So that's what I'm looking at right now in the red. Which is not where I wanted to start. But of course, just like the first Grand Cup, the competition got the better of me, and I just was feeling the pressure and I had to get a trade in. But that is not going to serve you. So to all of those who are also in the duels right now with me, stick to the plan. Do not let this leaderboard, do not let anything affect your mindset when it comes to trading. Trade those good, accurate trade setups that you normally would with discipline, and I'm telling you, it will get you through. Don't do what I did. So, I mean, it's not over for me. Like, I'm going to dig myself out of this one, but I'm just going to have to trade a bit more than I wanted to. Let's get an update also on, so we have Brett sitting with a nice $523 in the bank. Right now, Nando has not taken a trade. So Brett's looking like he could sneak through with the win here if Nando doesn't take a trade. But at least now Nando knows that that's what he has to make, which I kind of like that that strategy there, like not taking the trade until your opponent takes a trade. I feel like if I do make it through to tomorrow, I would probably wait now. I don't want to be taking that first trade. I want to see at the first update of the balance where my opponent's at, and then that sets the level. So whether he's in the red, whether he's in the green, at least I know what I'm working with. Whereas today, before we got the first update, I just traded. I traded like crazy. I shouldn't have. And if I'd known my opponent was only up like a couple $100, I wouldn't have felt that pressure. You know what I mean? So all these things considered, guys, like these are the things that the Grand Cup round 2 is going to be showing us. It's all about the mind game strategy here. It's very different to the qualifiers now. So who else? I don't know. Is there anyone you guys want me to catch you up on? I mean, if we just look at some outlaws here, who do we have? Let's look at the Tradeify team. We got Amar sitting on a nice $243. He has to make up $282 if he's going to make it through. So right now his opponent is on $50,526. There is a little bit of margin there with a must, but no doubt he will climb out of that one. And then we have the no stop loss butcher. Has Nick taken a trade? No. So both Nick and his opponent have not taken trades yet. Slow and steady. I like it. Nick is following the plan. Miriam, I know Miriam crushed it today in Asia, so she has now made herself a nice cushy margin of $684. So this is what her opponent would need if he is to get through and beat her. So I think that's a safe cushion that she's sitting on right now. No doubt she probably will take more trades in New York, but she kind of could just chill from here on. If we look at Big Daddy Max, he is right now in the red, it looks like. There is a margin of $721 here with Big Daddy Max, and Fossum Trades is his competitor. And even though he's in the red, Big Daddy Max is in the red more. So this is what I mean. It's good to know where your opponent is at, because I feel like that will change the way you trade. Who else do we want to check? Guys, tell me who else we want to have a look at. I know you guys probably want to see Spud Nick. Where's Spud Nick sitting at? He could be going through right now. He's looking good, clean, nice margin, $527 that his opponent has to make up. I was hoping my fellow Aussie would take Spud Nick out, but he hasn't. So come on, Leo, if you're watching, I believe in you. You can do it. And then we also have Rebecca. She traded. Rebecca is up. Rebecca is up on her opponent. Nice $473 up. So, I mean, that's all you just need to have the higher balance at the end of the trading day. This is all it's about, okay? We have to remember this. It's not about trying to catch huge trades. I was in a gold long after the NQ short that I did not hit. And I didn't take profits on a gold long that went up like 20 points. Go figure. I don't know what got into my head this morning with the leaderboard and Grand Cup, but I need to lock back in. I need to focus because it's not about taking these crazy profits today. It is just about making sure that you have the higher balance at the end of the trading day. Now, chat, how are we doing? Those of you who are in the duels right now, currently live facing off with their head-to-head opponent, what's the strategy? If you guys want me to look you up on the leaderboard and we can talk through it. I want to know what you guys are doing, how you guys have been trading so far. I mean, it is day one and there are some crazy numbers floating around there. But it's not over till it's over is what we always say. So I'm going to stick at it. No matter how bad it looks right now for me, I am still in this chat. We are still in it. Never say never. So right now, anyway, in terms of the market structure in NQ in the London session, I don't have anything I want to trade right now, but hopefully I can get something with you guys. Andre says, I think Nick is going to hold a trade for the day, so you will see his balance only at the end of the day. Oh, okay, that makes sense. And Nick could be like positioning himself into some sort of NQ long-term trade. That's probably right then. We wouldn't be able to see his balance until he realizes his gains. Brandon says, what's crazy is both could be red, but the least red wins. No, for real, that is exactly how this thing works. So it doesn't really matter, like, even though I'm in the red right now, let's say my opponent, Tim, like, has a really bad trade and he blows his account, like, $1,000 in the red, $1,100, I think, in the red, then I'm sweet. So that's why it's not over till it's over. I mean, I'm hoping to not end in the red, but as in Tim could potentially, you know, screw up, take a couple of bad trades, and I could be still in it to win it. So I'm not losing hope. I will trade my setups here today in the London session, and I will hopefully get a banger trade. That is all I can do, chat. BG trades it's because they banned silver, so no gambling. Interestingly, though, like, silver was one of the least traded contracts. I can say that from the qualifiers. Something like 2% only. So it wasn't the most traded contract in the end. Missy says, I'm waiting for a day low sweep so I can long. Where is current day's low? Oh, I don't have my indicators up. One moment. Current day's low is sitting at... Oh, way down here. So current day low is sitting at 30,028.50. I don't know whether we can get it. We're going to get down there, but I can see that Asia low has already been swept. I'd be more interested to see a resweep of Asia low with that previous 4-hour low sweep and then get into a long off there. But I do like all these wicks. I do like this for a pullback into this sort of bullish leg that we've seen since really yesterday. That's yesterday's New York, 11 a.m. We did initially buy up, then we broke that 30K level, then we dropped way back down, and then we sort of have had this slow grind up back to that 30,000 level. Asia just provided that continuation, and then we had also the small pullback here. So it would be nice to form along in this sort of area, not wanting to break daily low. I want to sort of stay in this area of price and then take it back to those all-time highs. So it would look something like... sweeping this area and then continuing up. So it would just be following this bullish market structure on right now. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't really want to be breaking this low because if we do, that shows more of a bearish intent, and that's not how I am trying to align myself right now. I don't think that we are, like, high time frame right now screaming to me bulls. So yeah, let's see what we get. Cam Jam Hastling, what's the indicator called? Indicator is called I've got two indicators. One is my own one that I had built personally for myself, and then Sessions and Key Levels is one by Script Edge. This is the Sessions and Key Levels. This is the Pine Script developer that built it. It's this one here by Script Edge. It's really cool, really easy to use. Trader, gold gave good swings this morning. Did you trade? I'll tell you what I traded on gold. Gold, you little bitch. This was me. I positioned myself in a long here in gold. So this was where we had a sweep. I was in the longs, right? I was still in it at this point, at this high, and came to it at like a tick away from my full TP, but I didn't partial. So that was my issue. But it was basically the sweep here around, this was the 4 hour, sorry, this 4 hour candle is what I traded in. We had set previous 4 hour low, and then we were buying up after that sweep, and I was positioned in this 1 hour candle, but then we ended up just completely retracing, reversing, and I was weary, although not focused enough, but there was a, I was cautious that we were trading up into a 1 hour bearish gap. So yeah, the tell-all was the fact that we did not close above this gap. We were starting to sell off here once we retraced into this 1 hour gap, and then I did not like the reaction in there. Should have taken my profits out, should have at least partialed and gone break even after seeing that 1 hour reaction close, struggling to close above the midpoint there, which is always a good sign to tell you that there is rejection, and yeah, that doesn't look like the bulls want to take over this. So yeah, I was trading in that, did not get the follow through, and ended up taking a small L. I had trailed my stop, so it wasn't a crazy loss, but still, the fact is I did not take the partials, and it was a pretty big gold trade. But that was all I was in on gold. And then those stupid shorts on NQ. Let me see if I can get the setup I was in. I traded this sell. So there was a position I could have been in for a short way up here, but I decided to get off the charts after that first loss, as you do, and just like shut it all down, took a break, because I was so like, the Grand Cup has got me like twisted in the head. I don't know. I need to just lock back in, chat. It was bad. I've never traded those hours of the morning before, and then here I am trying to trade my setup in a session that I just have never. I've never backtested it. I have no idea really how Asia moves with NQ. So it was just a stab in the dark, honestly. It really was. So I'm not doing that again. Hey, Rebecca's in the chat. Hi, Rebecca. Morning, or probably good evening, I think, in Canada right now. Rebecca, how are you doing? What's the plan for the Grand Cup? Because, girl, I am in the red already. I've been trading outside of my strategy, trading outside of my hours. I'm just like all over the place. I need to lock back in. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. The Gold Queen is here. Everyone put a good morning Rebecca in the chat if she's going to stay around. But she probably, I don't know, what time is it in Canada right now? She's probably with her little ones. Canada time. 2:17 a.m. right now. Is that true? Did I look that up right? Rebecca, is it 2 in the morning for you? Why are you awake? That is wild. Good morning, Mike. Oh, okay. Brandon says 2:17 is on the East Coast. So what is the time where Rebecca would be? Rebecca, what's the time there in Canada? I don't know if you're East Coast or what, but if it's 2 a.m., that is wild. How, as a mother, are you up at those hours? That is crazy. Good morning, Kid Bashful. She said, I'm watching the stream muted. Wait, what? I can't make it interesting with, I don't know how interesting this would be sitting on mute, but okay. That is so funny. Well, good morning, Rebecca, whether you can hear me or not. Gold gonna die, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, probably. Gold is looking awful. It definitely looks like it wants to at least take out previous day low here. But we'll see. Gold is not my forte, Rebecca. I'm staying well away from gold. I'm sticking to my guns. It's what I said yesterday. It's what I need to actually stick to. Just trade NQ. But this sort of price action right now that we're seeing on the 15-minute is sort of really not nice. We haven't really seen that in a long time. That sort of like really wiki upside, downside indecisiveness. Like, that's not what we want to see coming into the London Open. We are just chopping around here. And there's no red folder news today. So not really sure what we can expect here today. By the way, chat, we will do giveaways plural, but you guys have to hit the like button in order to get to those giveaways. So the first like target is going to be 400 likes. Like, I know I'm setting it big, but I'm sure we can do it. Let me just double check. I'm not way out of the mark here. How many viewers are we at? Yeah, 400 we can easily do. If you guys are just joining, make sure you smash the like button. We are right now at 133, so we have a few still to go, but 400 likes will do the first giveaway, and then after that we shall do another one. Okay, Fast says, yes, I got burnt, had to reset my eval. Damn, I hate that. It happens. Don't be strategy hopping or anything like that. That is the worst thing you can do. Just get that new eval and get back in there. That's the best advice. Just get back in there. Trader Sarav NQ at all-time highs will act choppy, I guess. What's your bias? Trader Sarav, I am right now wanting to take longs back up into those all-time highs. I do like that we made these equal highs here at the all-time high as well. The 4-hour, the 2 4-hour candles made these 2 highs there. So I'm interested to take out those levels, because for me, when I see equal highs on NQ, those are areas of price that don't like to... They're just too smooth. I think is the best way to put it. And price will head back there to sweep a level like that. So I'm definitely have that on my, what am I trying to say? That is what I'm targeting for the session. If I do get into longs, I will 100% be targeting back up here, all-time highs, those equal highs. But we shall see. For me to get involved, I need a sweep. I need the 15-minute sweep. And we shall see. But I want to know, is Tim here? Tim, we need to have a talk. Leia, any trades against Timmy Boy Celine? Yes, Leia, I took 2 L's already. 1 L on NQ, shorting all-time highs. Don't ask me why. Why the hell was I in those freaking NQ shorts? Don't ask me what got through to me, what possessed me to be in NQ shorts in Asia. But I'm back with a vengeance, and I am coming for you, Tim. I am locked in. I am peak mental state right now. Nothing is going to shake up my mind. I'm going to take my discipline, clean setup today in the London session, and that is all. No more. No more degenning. Amax says, Colleen, check Misty's balance. All right, let's check Misty. Blue Eye, where are you at? Ooh, Blue Eye sitting nicely on $52,160 with a 785 margin. It does look like, Misty, you will be going through to day 2. That's a nice cushy margin you have there. I like your chances. Anyone else want me to check on their bracket while we're here? Let me know if you guys are in the jewels. We can get a quick update on where you guys are sitting at. Kefas says, oh, you also shorted all-time highs. That's what slapped my face. Yes, Kefas, I traded all-time highs in a session. I don't normally trade. I don't know really when Asia session starts to turn around. I know I use the London session reversal because when I get a sweep of the Asia session, it's a nice clean move. But in Asia, I did not have that. It was not clean. I think I sold I think it was this move. Was it? No, maybe it was this. Pretty much, we had swept. We swept previous 4-hour high. We had swept previous day high, which was all-time highs. And then we had a bearish reaction here with the 1 minute inversion. I was in that trade, and then all of a sudden we just bought back up. NQ continued to rip. And then eventually it did turn around, but I was not at my computer. I was taking a break, but there was another entry for me there, but I did not take it. And that is okay. So I shall wait for my next setup. It is only London session. That means we have a full London session and New York session ahead of us to make up this red hole that I'm in right now. So we can do it. Amir, you got this. Celine, I believe in you. Let me know if you need update on SMTs. Thanks, Amir. I know I can always count on you for my SMT update. Arctic Girl, afternoon, any notable results from yesterday's Tradeify Cup? Well, so far we are still currently in day 1 of the Grand Cup round 2, and so far we have some sort of, like, most people are within a few $100s of their opponent, so there's nothing crazy. Some people have not traded at all. I know Nick and his opponent have not. Well, at least they haven't realized gains or losses. Maybe they're holding a trade, so that could be the case as well. But I know for a fact that I have Brett in my lineup, potentially, if I do make it through. So I'm watching Brett closely here. And Brett is doing very well to kick off day 1 with a nice 500 in the bank. So let's see. I'm watching you, Brett. Good morning, Jimmy. Jalen says we were long with a mask on this. Oh, you guys tuned into the Asia session? That's so sick. Hey, it's Carla Celine. Is there a way to see who is the largest balance? The largest balance? No. Well, if I go to the leaderboard, potential. Wait. Not right now. I think the leaderboard hasn't updated, or probably won't update until end of day. So maybe once we get like a full day's trading, we would be able to. I don't 100% know, guys, actually. The best way, I can ask if that's something we can add just to see like who has the most balance. But I guess that doesn't really matter in the way the duels format works, because it's just about having more than your opponent. It's not necessarily, this round isn't about having the most overall. So I guess that's probably why we wouldn't have incorporated something like that in round 2, because it's not that type of leaderboard. It's just you v your opponent, 1v1. Gaming Techers, what's my account on? This is me, guys. This is me in the red 990. Don't ask me why I full ported a short near all-time highs today on NQ. Like, do not tell me. I don't know what the hell possessed me. Like, it's not my usual trading. It's not the session I even normally trade, but I was getting so itchy straight out the gate. Like, woke up, saw people were already trading their Grand Cup accounts. So I was like, shit, I need to trade. But that is not this. It's not going to work this Grand Cup. It's not about having the most. It's about just having more than your opponent. So I need to rein it in a little bit. I need to focus on Tim's balance here. He has 50.3k. So I just need to make up the margin. Hopefully he doesn't take another trade. Or if he has taken another trade, hopefully he's lost. So at least I didn't have to make up as much margin. But it is all about strategy, the Jules round. That's what I've realized. It is all about strategy and mind games. Like, had I held off, you guys who haven't taken a trade yet, wait till your opponent makes the first move. That's what I feel like. Wait till your opponent makes the first move. Wait till they've traded. Either they've taken a win or a loss, but at least then you can decide how much you want to trade, how many micros you want to go in, what sort of trade you're going to risk. Like, I don't know. I feel like seeing your opponent show his hand is the way. You have to let your opponent show his hand first, and then you decide off that. I reckon that's the way to do it. But I learned that too late. Yes, Misty, I was full porting. Amir says there is a 50-minute bullish FVG right below 4-hour low. Selena, tap into that for longs would be good. The 50-minute gap, which one? Yes. Okay, so Amir, you were talking about this gap. Any tap into a high time frame gap is always a clean reversal for me as well when it lines up with the sweep. So I will watch that level. It doesn't have to get all the way down there for me to enter a long, but of course, if it does enter a high time frame FVG, it always helps. But for now, I'm watching the previous 4-hour low level first and foremost. But are we in any trades, chat? Like beyond Grand Cup, I know some of you aren't in Grand Cup and you might not want to hear. Mike, how can we see the P&L in live on the ranking, please? No, so it is delayed. Yes, Market Maker Mario. Good morning, Market Maker Mario. Welcome. Good to see you. But Mike, it is delayed. You are only allowed to see your opponent's balance a total of 4 times. 4 times today. That is it. So you'll be able to see when the next, if you go to your dashboard, which I can bring that up. Once you go to your dashboard, you'll see when the next update is. One moment. Okay, so you'll be able to see here that the next balance update is at 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. is the next balance update, and then beyond that there are 2 more updates as well. So that's all you get. You can't just refresh every second to see what your opponent's at. That's what makes this a whole strategy thing. Misty, there's no way to check who has the highest balance in the whole tournament. The only person you need to worry about, though, is who has the highest balance out of you and your opponent. That is all that matters. That is all you need to know and keep up to date with. Make sure you're updating and checking when the next refresh comes through. So that'll be at 8 a.m. Eastern today. That is the next time you will be able to see your dual opponent's updated balance. Diamonds, yeah, I'm trading my 50k funds account and working on my cushion of 2100, aiming for 3100 for first payout, but growing responsibly, you need 1200 more. That is the way to do it, Diamonds, yeah. That is exactly how I take it, nice and slow when it comes to funded. Make sure that you are trading your setup still. Don't rush anything, don't oversize anything. Like, just keep trading. It is a consistency game at the end of the day. So if you can do it once, you can do it again and again and again. So trade with that consistency and the discipline, and you will get that payout in no time. All right, chat. Are we looking at any trades? Market Maker Mario says just trade against your opponent. It doesn't matter what the other pairs are doing. For real, Market Maker Mario. Actually, Market Maker Mario, are you in this? Are you trading the jewels? Let us know. But yeah, he's spot on, guys. It does not matter what any other pair up is on or at. Like, it is all about you versus your opponent. I've said it like 100 times already this morning, but it is true. You guys need to remember that. It's not about what everyone else is sitting at. Do not let that mess with you. Right now, my opponent is only up $300, and I screwed up by getting way too excited this morning and trading too much. So take a leaf out of my book and don't do that. Morning, Kryptonia. Morales, any idea on the next tournament? Actually, no. I don't, but no doubt there will be another one because Grand Cup is just goated and everybody loves Grand Cup. So we'll see. We'll see when. We'll see when that is. Right now, we have just had a sweep of previous 4-hour low, guys. So I am currently looking for my long setup. I will only take an A+ setup today. You guys know. If Tim is watching, well, Tim better not be watching, but Tim, you won't know if I'm trading this on my Grand Cup account, on my funded, or my evals. You won't know what I'm trading. Okay, Tim. I really don't know if Tim's watching. Market Maker Mara, unfortunately, this is not an ideal time for me to be in a tourney building another business at the moment. Oh, I mean, that is so fair. If you're building another business, I get it, because you need your full focus when it comes to Grand Cup and these tournaments. So, I mean, hope your business building goes well there. What are you building? What business are you growing? Or is that too many questions? Vimel, what was the indicator shown in the right bottom corner? This is just this is linked to the indicator I had built for myself and to visualize my model. It basically links the high time frame with the intermediate time frame that I choose, and then it tells me when there's an inversion, so it ticks it here for me. So it just helps visualize what I'm looking for. It also has the bias updated with the 4 hour, because that is how I determine my bias for the session. But yeah, we will see if we're going to get a reversal plane here. Oh, right now it looks like the shorts were on in Asia, just wrong time. Right direction, wrong time. Like, we broke through all-time highs, you know, but I was expecting this sort of drop. Just was expecting it a little too early, which is annoying. So I took a damn bad loss. Brandon says, I'm short from 146 back green now. Let's go, Brandon. Where are you at in the jewels, Brandon? Largest water bottle says previous day low sweep on GC. Okay, so GC dropping 2. Let's get an update on GC quickly. Okay. Wow, okay, yeah. GC really did drop here. We have made new daily lows on GC. We shall see. The only other swing point I can see to the downside would be this next level at 4469. And then, yeah, until then, I mean, if this, these longs on gold right now, I kind of want to take that. No, we're going to stick to NQ. We're going to stick to NQ. That is all. No more. No more gold trading. Now, I am potentially getting set up on NQ, so I need to stop watching gold. Need to lock in. Market Maker Mara says it's software based. I rather not say. Okay, hell yeah, keep that stuff quiet. That's the way to do it. But good luck with it all. That's exciting. Is sci-fi gamer, where do you plan to enter? I will only enter if there is a strong inversion now on the 1 minute inversion. Yeah, on the 1 minute based off the previous 4 hour low sweep with the previous 15-minute low sweep and tap into the 15-minute bullish gap there. So I'm just seeing how we react to the midpoint here. Want to see this hold, and then I'm just bullish. I am bullish until this shows me otherwise. Need to position myself in a long. I'm not going to force it. If it just wants to keep dropping here, that is fine. I will wait for a clean setup because we are already coming off an L this morning. Missy says, clean if you want, then I can help you in cooking your opponent. Chat, no. This is not a degen account. I cannot be relying on anything other than my usual trading. So, no. Thank you, but no. If it gets to it, I'll hit you up, Misty. Lalitha, it doesn't look like we get an inversion. Celine, not right now. Nope, doesn't look like it. And I definitely don't want to see the 15-minute close below this gap. If it does, then you best believe I'm going to be looking for a continuation short again to make new day's lows. But I'd like to think we hold here. Diamonds ears, yes, locking queen, you got this. Oh, hell yeah, I've got this. I just need to lock back in. Guys, that is the thing. Like, trading is really like this, especially when it comes to tournaments and there's leaderboards and there's pressure on you. Like, it is seriously like, you could just either have bad luck, or if you don't follow your systems and your discipline and your normal trade setups, it can be really tough. So I just let the pressure get to the better of me, and I took trades I should not have been in. When do I ever short all-time highs? When do I ever trade Asia? When do I ever trade gold at it was like 9 AM Eastern? I don't even know. I don't know, chat. Something possessed me this morning. Oh well. We ride. We continue to try recoup those losses and see if we can get Tim. I'm going to catch you, Tim. Kiz says, stick to your guns, Outlaw. Hell yeah, that's what I said I was going to do, Kiz. And then look at me. Look at me. I can't help it. I get so hyped about tournaments and competitions, and I was like, okay, press sell now. No, never gonna work. Any of you in the shorts right now? Let me know if you guys are in any trades, what you're looking at. Actually, we should get a poll up in there, Roman. I'm not sure if we already have. Oh, we did. So, guys, make sure you put your votes in the poll. Let's see how the chat is feeling today, bullish or bearish. Oh, 69 again. 69% bullish and 31% bearish. Okay. That is quite the drop there from NQ. I love that the sells are working out now. What a nice short that would have been. Ugh. What is happening today? NQ is triggering me. I just don't want to see this 15-minute gap inverted. If it does, this swing low and current day's low is the next target. Want to see it hold. Hold NQ. Let's see. All right. Bogdan says I would have DJ'd the shit out of that account. Misty trading can cook anyone for real. It really can. Short from 30,089. Nice. Yes, short from 30,110 diamonds years. Okay. You guys have some nice entries. What the hell? Hope you guys are taking some profits there. That hopefully is going to be a nice 15-minute candle close. If we can close respecting this 15-minute bullish gap, it's going to be good. It's going to be good for this reversal long. I did not want to see us close below there. Let's see. We are right at the GP from the Asia low, says John. Okay, interesting. I don't trade the GP, but I always love when it aligns with where I'm looking for reversals, so that helps. That definitely helps. Let's see. I feel like I'm gonna long this. Screw it. Screw it. I mean, it's not the full inversion I'd want to see. Let me wait to see how we react in here, but it's looking good. Sweep the previous 4-hour low. Asia low is swept. We sort of did drop into daily open and bounced off that nicely, but that 15-minute reaction in the gap here is exactly what I wanted to see. There are still roughly 3 and a bit minutes left of this 15-minute candle, but it so far is looking clean. If we invert this, watching nothing. All right, no 1 minute entry there. Tusha Short Hari says I was in gold, just booked profit of 3K. Let's go. That's a nice trade. Russell says I'm in longs already. Okay, Russell. I'm waiting personally for this inversion on the 1 minute. Just want to see a bit more bullish strength here. Right now we are reacting inside of a 15-minute bullish gap. So I do like how we've reacted to that, and I just want to get that inversion to confirm it for me. Come on, come on. What are we reacting in right now? Oh, there is a 5-minute gap there that could be holding us up, but I mean the 15-minute is obviously stronger, being higher time frame. Nothing on the hourly. Let's see. We are also roughly 15 minutes away from London Open, so that is also a key factor to consider, because do expect volume at the Open as well. But let's see. Oh, do I want to long this before London Open chat? These are all the questions. It's not A plus. No, it's not A plus. But given the context of the situation, I kind of just want to long it in the Grand Cup account, but not the fundeds. If this inverts, I think we might be in. I hope Tim's not watching. I really hope Tim's not watching. Okay, no inversion. Oh, are we getting the inversion? Oops, I did not have that on right. All right, let's see how this goes. We're in chat. We will take some off here. Let me just set it up in here. Okay. But the last 5 are going to be all the way up here. You best believe. All right, let's see what happens. Where is Nick? Nick will be sadly not with us today. I started that off really happy. I was like, Nick will be... No. Unfortunately, Nick will not be joining us. He is sick at the moment. So, Nick, if you're watching, can everyone please put a get well soon, Nick, in the chat? Because he's usually strong every single day. Like, that guy barely takes a day off stream. So, he is a trooper. Everyone put get well soon, Nick, in the chat. And I can send it to him as well. I'm sure it'll make his day. AG Trader says, good luck, Celine. AG Trader, why are you always hating? Come on, NQ. Hold. We have to believe in this 15-minute bullish gap right now. Asia, low sweep, previous 4-hour low sweep. Bullish 15-minute gap. Tap, respect, reject happening. So I like it. I like it. Get well, Butcher. Thanks, AG Trader. He said that was a genuine good luck, Celine. Thank you. I appreciate you. I just know yesterday you were like coming for me, so I didn't know how to read that. But thank you. I appreciate you, and we will see where this trade goes. Nick just wanted to take the day off to go full. Imagine we find out Nick is actually just like trading his Grand Cup account right now. I mean, you can still be sick from bed. I have definitely traded when I've been sick, but it is not a good idea. Hey, there he is. Nick. Everyone put a get well soon, Nick. Nick, you should not be on your computer. You should be sleeping. That guy woke up with a bad fever. That we should be far away from his computer right now. I know I would be because I never make good trading decisions when I have a fever or a headache. We hope you get well soon, Nick. The no stop loss butcher. I keep forgetting to call you that. I need to remember. I got a no stop loss fever. Tell us what's your target long. Right now, I really want to see NQ go back to these equal highs up here at, well, if we use, this is MNQ that I'm executing on, but I want to see these equal highs on NQ be delivered to these whenever there are equal highs on NQ, even relatively equal highs, they're usually a strong target for liquidity. So I want to see us shoot all the way up there, grab those highs, and then NQ can do whatever it wants to do. Once it's at those highs, I will take my position off. But reason I'm in this trade right now is because we had the sweep of previous 4-hour low. We had that aligned with the sweep of the Asia session low. And as Well, my charts want to slow down. So then align with that with a sweep of Asia low, previous 15-minute low, tap into a bullish 15-minute gap here. So all of these things considered should be pushing price higher. Bulls should be stepping in now. Those spaces to sweep out stops have been swept, those prices. And so now we just want to see it run. But anything can happen. The reason I was entered at that time as well was because I was waiting for a 1-minute inversion for value gap to confirm it. Yes, you could have gotten entry all the way down here, closer to that low, but I waited for a more of a confirmation. And for me, that was this inversion. So we'll see. Next is everybody. Oh, I missed this. Everybody put a W Celine in the chat. She's crushing it, carrying the team. She deserves it. Thanks, Nick. See, sometimes we can be nice to each other. Chat, see, we are actually friends. Outside of the stream, we actually are friends. So thank you, Nick. I appreciate you. Make sure you go get some sleep. I will carry the boats for us today. I got you. John says, I want it to the sky. Hell yeah. We want NQ to the sky, to the moon. No, beyond the sky. We want NQ to the moon today. We are in these longs right now. Let's see it, NQ. Rip it. Rip, rip, rip it. Oh, as soon as I said that, it flipped green. So Robert asked, what is the difference between a 1 micro and a 10 minis? So do you mean, so right now with Grand Cup, I'm trading 10 micros. The only difference is you can take, there is more commissions, obviously, more contracts being traded with micros. So if you're wanting to take the most profit, you're better off taking the mini because there's less commissions there, which is trading 1 mini as opposed to 10 micros. But in this case, because I like to partial out, it's better for me to be trading 10 micros instead because I can take 5 off and leave 5 on, for example. But with 1 mini, I can only just have 1 TP, just 1 entry, 1 TP. So I don't love that. Nick says, yeah, we'll likely fall asleep again in a couple of minutes. Lol, we'll check in again later. If I wake up, go crush it, everybody. There we go. Nick is giving everyone good luck for today. He says, everyone, let's crush it. Enjoy your sleep, Nick. But for the rest of us, let's lock in. Let's crush it. Let's take some wins for Nick. And if he does come back on later, hopefully we have some good news for him. Oh, wait, what is Nick promising you guys? Samar, what did Samar ask? There are some deals for accounts going on in this chat. What have I missed? What did Samar say? Oh, what? Nick, what's the giveaway? 150k lightning account if you hit 808 likes. All right, you heard him, chat. Nick is being the dictator as per usual. He's coming here and he has set the standard. So 808 likes is what we're at, what we have to get to. Sorry, we're not at that. But we need 808 likes and I will give 150k lightning account away. The boss has spoken, so it is what it is. We will also do a spin the wheel. Let's check if we get to 400 likes here. Let me see what we're at. Oh, we are 264 likes. I mean, almost 700 of you here. So there should be way more likes, guys. 400 and we will do a giveaway. So make sure you smash the like button. 808, even better. We'll do 150k lightning funded, which you guys all know the lightning funded is goated. That means no challenge phase. You get straight to funded. So make sure you smash the like button. Yes. Brandon says Celine has willpowers now. Oh, yes. Celine has all the willpowers. That means any account could be given away today. We don't know what. We don't know how many. But I have the powers, which is good. Because usually the dictator has the powers. And I need to stop spinning my chair around because I'm completely out of the lens. Okay. Misty says, Clean, if you need my help, you can DM me. Thank you, Misty. I appreciate you. Lobster rolls, how do I enter the giveaway? Guys, don't stress. We will do the giveaway the usual way with Nick. I have the wheel ready. So once it is time, I will send a form into the chat. All you have to do is smash the like button. Make sure you are subscribed to Tradeify TV and just enter the giveaway form. And that's all we have to do. Then I will spin the wheel. You will have entered. And somebody is going to win a nice account for free. Completely free. Misty, I appreciate you, but do not spam in here. Ahmed says smash the button now. Is my screen broken? Okay, that is not my fault. That is not my fault if the screen is broken. Moses, silly, no scrolly. No, you guys complain. You guys need to... Okay, last time I did the scrolly method, you guys hated it. And now to be asking for it is a bit of a shock, I'll be honest. I spent like 10 minutes getting that wheel ready because I know you guys would have hated if I didn't have it ready and I had to do scrolly. So today we're doing the spin the wheel. I thought you guys would have preferred that. All right, NQ is slowly making its way here towards the first TP. A bit of a slow grind. Just checking what could be in our way. What is price doing? I still like it. Yes, the 5-minute has no bottom wick right now, so you could expect us to flip bearish, make that bottom wick, but I do like these strong bullish candle closures here, and hopefully I want to see this 15-minute in the next 5 minutes close bullish here to confirm this nice sweep reaction. These are the kind of trades I want to position myself in, not that stupid short at all-time highs this morning. That was just ridiculous. Amir says no, the wheel is more fair. Yes, that's why I'm doing the wheel, but some of you want the scrolly. Deshaun Stockton. Moses Lane, serious question. Are you aware of the rhythmic accounts like trades so you're not updating the balance on the first score update? Actually, no. No, I'm not aware of that, Mo. No idea. How many minutes until we update in the jewels? Guys, the next update won't be until 8 a.m. Eastern. So there is a few hours now. Right now it is almost 3 a.m. Eastern. So another 5 hours until you'll get your next update. So you can choose whether you want to just not trade until you see your opponent's next balance. Or you can be like me and just... I've got to make my way out of the red here. So that's why I'm currently in a trade. But I mean, if you guys are already up, I would be just probably waiting to see where my opponent's at when we get that next refresh at 8 a.m. Yo-Yo, you need to chill. My guy, you need to chill. Diamonds is holding shorts. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like when we're a mixed bag here in the chat. I want to know who's in longs, who's in shorts. I never like when we're both... If chat is a bit mixed, it's never a good trading day. Russell says I got stop break even. All right, break even is not bad, Russell. Good job. Yo, I know. Don't even talk to me about my plan last week. I was like, yes, I'm going to go in strong. I'm going to trade my setups. Then this morning, I found myself literally shorting all-time highs. But you know what? I know what got the better of me. I felt like I had to trade straight away because I was like, well, I want to get in there before my opponent does. And I knew that the account balance update was happening at 8 p.m. Eastern. So I was like, all right, let me trade as much as I can. And that just screwed me over. I got into trades that I should not have been in, that I have never really traded in those hours before. And I paid the price. Lucky this isn't a funded account, you know, like at the end of the day, it is all just fun and games. But I was like, no, not on day one. The mental game was not strong. It's so bad. Guys, do not start a tournament off like this. You need to keep your head strong. Hyperscalp says, why you have a hat on? Well, Hyperscalp, if you didn't notice, we are in the middle of the Grand Cup. And it is outlaw themed. So this is why. If you're new here, guys, that is why I'm wearing That would be so random if this is your first stream and you see a trader with a cowboy hat. The reason is we are currently in the Grand Cup and we got some outlaws. I am one of them. And we're about to take this competition down. I say that as I'm in the red day one. Thanks, Yo-Yo. You're my biggest fan. J. Sam Cobb says that new day opening gap is very close. Well, if it wants to come down, it can. I do have a stop in place. That is okay, but I do like the position longing from here. Based on all the high time frame reasons I gave you guys, this is still a good spot for me to be in. If it drops lower than this, where my stop is, it would be invalidated. So I'm happy to get out there and just wait for another setup. Hyperscup says my friend was saying this can be rigged for the outlaws. How? There is no way this can be rigged. We are literally, you were seeing me sit here and panic about being in trades this morning because we all have the same chance as you guys. There is no rigging in this. We have to trade. We have to just have more money than our opponent the same way you guys have to face off in the duels. It's the exact same. London Open in 20 seconds. Let's hopefully get the pump. Brickscale says I'm in a painful ES long. I've written it up and down for a long while. Ugh, I was in a trade like that yesterday. I hate those long trades too. Gifting says, is it true you guys get 9 lives like cats? Absolutely not. Guys, you can see our balance update as outlaws. Right now, I am in the red. You can clearly see that. We don't get a second life. If I don't make up that balance today and get ahead of Tim, then I'm out. There is no 9 lives for me. Marcos. Unfortunately, Nick is not with us today. Unfortunately, he is sick. He did pop in before in the chat, surprisingly, because he's actually very unwell, so he shouldn't actually be at his computer. But we could have him pop into the chat again, potentially, but he's not doing too good today. So he's having a nice rest, as he deserves, because that guy is always working, always doing the most, always on stream, always making content, and maybe it's caught up to him and he needs to have a break. So he is having a nice rest. Hopefully we have him back tomorrow, but we will see. The business ones do the giveaway. We don't need him. Let's see. I told you guys 400 likes and we can do the giveaway. What are we at? We are at, right now, 347. So we only need like 347. We need like 50 more likes until we can do it. So chat, do the work, and I'll do the first giveaway. Nick said to you guys, 808 likes, we'll do 150k lightning funded. So we'll see. We'll see. It doesn't look like we're going to get there today, but I have hope for you guys. I really do. Jack says, just push, push, push. I'm in the same long. Go TP, go TP. I feel that. Let's go, guys. Maybe if we just talk to NQ really. Come on, NQ. Push, push, push. There we go. There we go. There is the first TP to all those heading on me in the chat today. That is my usual A+ trade. Let's go. Money in the bank. Hold on. Money gun not working. But money in the bank secured in the Grand Cup account. Now let's bring this account back. That's how we want to trade. Not those bullshit trades I was in the morning. Sticking to my gun, sticking to the system. That is all I need to do. So I am going break even. I have secured 5 contracts there, and I am just going to hold the rest now. Break even 0.76. There we go. So that was a nice, in the end, we took like 30 points in that long, but I'm going for like a big target here. I'm trying to take literally, I'm trying to take 85 points in that. So we'll see. We shall see. But let's go. Marco Mekamara said, I got TP as well, full 8 minis at VWAP. Hell yeah, Marco Mekamara. You are killing it. And W's to any of those who took that with me. We still have some more room to go higher here, so I'm hoping we can get there. Level is 3161.75. Let's see if we can get there. But this is all I needed to... You know what's killing me now? Now I have to live with this. Because I traded outside of my rules, outside of the hours, outside of like random assets and bullshit this morning. Now I have to deal with it. Now this trade still doesn't even get me in the green. Had I not taken those stupid trades, I would have been above Tim's account balance right now. I would have been in the green. So lesson learned. Do not trade outside of your rules ever, 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 ever. Who cares what anyone else is doing? Just stick to your guns, stick to what you know in your trading. This is the way I know how to trade. Okay? Shorting at all-time highs is never going to help me. So don't even ask. Gifting says, clean, I trade all 5 sessions. I'm up 1.2k right now. Whoa, Gifting, I want to know in what time zone you live. Like, how do you trade all sessions? What do you actually mean? And you got off an 8-hour shift? That is wild. Good morning, Coquinho. Who else took that long? I want to know where those guys were before. That was like, Celine, this is gonna lose. Celine, you're gone. Celine, lol. Where are you now? Where are you now? That's so Cab says, took the trade with you, scaled into 15 units, up 375. Very nice. Good job. Gifting, that is wild. If money doesn't sleep, why should I? So I've been up for 25 hours straight so far. That is insane. That is not humanly possible, really. Like, you're gonna have to crash at some point and sleep. That's a bit extreme. Like, I love money, but like, not like that. I need my sleep. Marcos, 100%. He says, nothing you can do. What's done is done. Breathe in, breathe out. Focus on your next good entries. Yeah, I know. I should not have done what I did, but it is what it is. And all I can do is try recover and trade my way, my style, my setups. And hope I can make my way out of the dark here. Because I'm in the trenches right now. In the trenches. For real. Jesse James, nice trade, Slim. Would you ever add on a deep pullback? No, not once I've gone break even. But if I see another setup, yes, I will enter again. But it has to be it has to be a clean inversion after that. Like, it has to be the same A+ setup. Like, if it wants to come back down here, pull back into the previous 15-minute low, which is all the way down here at 30,066. Like, if it wants to drop 40 points and I can still get a strong bullish setup in there, I'll take it. But right now I'm break even because I don't really expect it to drop down there. Do you know what I mean? We'll see. Red Sauce, I want to see all-time highs during London. I want to see new all-time highs during London too. Let's go. Boxing says, told you Colleen 6-7 and Deshaun fixed the trade. I entered long at 6-7. No. Nice entry, Boxing. For real. 6-7, it was actually a clean entry. After that week. Business Lens just says giveaway. Well, Business Lens, because you asked so nicely, not. Let's see where the likes are at. So right now we are sitting at with 800 of you watching, 400 likes. Let's go. All right, we're about to do this giveaway. So all I need you guys to do is make sure you are subscribed to Tradeify TV. Make sure you've obviously liked the channel, and I will drop the form in the chat. Now bear with me because I haven't done the form for a little while. Let me just make sure this is the right form. Okay. Then you just need to fill it out once only. If you fill it out more than once, don't even think about it, because you get chopped out of the giveaway automatically. It'll pick up on any duplicates. And this is the form. I will only put it once only, as normal, chat. If you're asking where is the giveaway form, what is the giveaway form, who is the giveaway form, any of that nonsense, I'm laying the rules just like Nick would. You will be disqualified. So here we go. I'm going to put it in 10 times so no one has to be confused. And go for it. Go for it. Let me know that the form is working, actually, as well. Let me see if I can... Oh, I can see your responses coming through. Yep. We are good to go. Wait. Where did your responses go? Oh no. One moment, chat. I'm just trying to find the responses again. Okay, yeah, they're all here. Okay, cool. No, why is it not? Okay, for some weird reason, it's not copying your names across. Bear with me. I can see we have like 345 responses. I just need to work out why isn't it showing in the sheet. I need the sheet. View in sheets. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I see you guys. That's so weird. Yep, you're all here. It's just got these lines as blank for some reason. Okay, cool. Names are here. No errors. That's good. All right. How are we doing? Oh my gosh, Jonathan. What the fuck? That's so funny. TD Garage is Celine. I have a very similar approach suggestion. I use also the current 4-hour open price as a reference for price direction. Yeah, that's fair. 4-hour open price. I mean, the only thing I use is what the 4-hour sweep, so how it reacts to its previous 4 hours high and low is what I use for my direction. That's why my bias is currently bullish, because once that 4-hour low has been swept in the London session, you usually get a nice reaction to that. So that is why we're in this long right now, and that is a nice buying week that we're in. So that's what we like to see. We'll see if this 15-minute candle can close up nicely, a nice strong bullish 15-minute close. We should be good to continue to those all-time highs now. There is some solid strength here in NQ. That's what we like to see. Crazy Kill says, don't forget to change your YouTube username to Machine Gun Celine. One day, we'll see. I just need to focus, chat, on getting out of this red right now. Let me see if this trade... I need to know what I'm risking here. Will this trade get me out of the... So we're 5... yes, 852... We should technically be in the green on the Grand Cup account if this full TP hits. So there is a lot on the line here. Amia, Celine, watch SMT on ES for that 4-hour high. Thanks, Amia. You're always looking out for that SMT. Let's see. Okay, so ES is definitely closely approaching previous 4-hour high. NQ is not so close. But I still like it for the hold, Emil. SMT or no SMT, I'm holding this. That is true. I was asking where the hell the form is, but that's because on my end I couldn't see it. The Jax's form not opening? Guys, don't troll me. I can see your entries coming through. We're gonna do it in a minute. Just keep, I mean, I'll leave the form open for another couple minutes and then we will run the giveaway. Let's see how many responses. We have 567 responses right now in there. Let's go. It's gonna be a big giveaway. And counting. Lol, there is my execution from my short at the all-time highs today in the morning. I have to live with that for the rest of the day. Ursula says, who was first? Ursula, today it was... Wait, let me scroll. Falcon was first today. Nice 15-minute candle here. Very nice. Let's go. Rip it and cube. Nice and green. Oh, well, in my case, nice and pink. We like to see the bullish strength here. When we want to see it all the way to those all-time highs. So let's keep it going. Leia Link, can you see my messages? Yes, Leia, sorry, did I miss your other message? Guys, there are so many of you here commenting and I'm trying to keep up. Sorry, Leia, let me see what your last message was. Celine, I booked a ticket for the Prop Firm Expo, even though I booked no flights or a hotel. Hell yeah, Leia, I am so excited to see you. Yes, awesome. I mean, as long as you're booked for that expo, the flights and hotel can wait. But as long as you got those tickets, I'm so excited. But also, hurry up and book your flights. That's so cool. Guys, if anyone else wants to know what the hell we're talking about, it is the Prop Firm Expo at the end of June in London. Let me actually put the link in here. You guys can go get tickets. Tradeify will be there. I will be there. It's going to be awesome. Let me just grab the link. I'm pretty sure I can link this in the chat. Yeah, why not? There you go. Go and get your tickets. Anch WKBS says, can you still enter the longs? Well, I wouldn't be. My entry has not appeared again, so I'm not going to be longing at any point until if it does want to have a bit of a pullback and then it has to have that similar reaction at the previous 15-minute low. That's the only other time I would re-enter this, but I mean, you guys stick to your model of trading. For me, no. More to that. Damn, I live in London. Well, then if you guys live in London, then you have no excuse. Like maybe we can stay at the same hotel and go together. Yes, let's do it. Russell, that's like a 5K trip for what? London. Russell, what do you mean for what? For Tradeify, of course, Russell. Are we not worth it? What is the expo for, Celine? Jesse James, it is for all things prop firm. So there's going to be some really big speakers in there. I know Reese will be there. There's going to be some big speakers. And at an expo, there's always free stuff, free merch. I mean, there's always fun and games. So it's just fun. Anytime to network. It's great if you're a beginner trader or if you're a seasoned professional. It's just good to go to these events and network as well. So I highly recommend if you're in London, if you can make the trip, or if you're just happen to be traveling through London, like stop by. Honestly, it's one day. It's a Saturday. And at least you get to meet the Tradeify team in person. Kiss says, Roman, your guitar work is amazing as always. Thank you for playing for us. That's so sick, Kiss. I don't actually get to hear Roman's guitar work, but when I have listened to it back on stream, it is solid. So well done, Roman. W Roman. Now, right now, I'm just checking this hourly right now. Since London opened, we have just pumped here for the last 18 minutes, and I am not lying. I do love this. This is exactly the move I needed to in order to bring back this account. So I'm loving the price action right now. Just gonna watch ES here, the previous 4-hour high. I am wary it might have a bit of a reaction there, but I am not taken off. I'm gonna keep this trade on. If anything, potentially I scale out if it takes that previous 4-hour high on ES, but I am not taking the full position off here. No way. Never made a Sicilian house the baby doing. Guys, I don't know what the hell y'all are about. Actually, we're going to change the lighting now because you're going to go and talk your bullshit. Here, it's a blue light. See, there's no baby. There's no girl. I'm not having a girl. I'm not having a boy. Actually, it shouldn't have made a boy. You know what? We're going to make it green. Wait, I want green. Yeah, green for the bulls. Green is the vibe today. That is the vibe because I need to make my way out of my red Grand Cup account right now. So green is the vibes. No pink, no blue, because you guys think I'm pregnant for some reason. Who knows? She's in denial. Guys, I think I would know. All right. Patrick, yes, giveaway is what Patrick said. Now we're going to do exactly that. Let me get the names, guys. You can stop putting your responses in. I've just collected all the names. Total of 668 responses there. So it is quite a big giveaway. Now it's time for the wheel of names. Bring out the wheel, Celine. Where's the wheel? Here we go. All right. As you can see, I had like 2 minutes before the stream to set up the wheel. So I didn't have too much time. So this is what I came up with. All right. Yes, Marcus says green is a great color choice. Now, this is where we're at. Let's spin the wheel. First, we will spin. I'm going to do it a bit different to how we normally would. So I'm going to spin to see who is winning the account. Then we will spin. So we'll spin a total of 3 times. We're going to spin for the winner. Then we are going to spin for whether it's a Lightning, Select, or Growth account. And then we're going to spin to see how much that account is worth. Okay? There is no you suck outlaw twist today because I feel bad because it's just me and us today. So I feel bad. So someone has to win the account today. I don't want it to land on you suck. All right. Let's do it. Let's spin the wheel. Who is it going to be? Oh, Ken wins the night and Ken wins the giveaway. I love that name. Let's go, Ken. Let me know that you're in the chat and then we will get straight to it to find out what you win. Now, guys, this is the first giveaway, so don't go anywhere because I will do another one if you guys get to the next light goal. I'll do a Lightning funded account. Well, Nick said I could, so let's see if he's here. Ken wins the night. And Ken wins the giveaway. Yeehaw, says Ken. All right, Ken, let's do it. Ken is here. So now, Ken, the question is, are you going to win a Select, a Growth? Oh, man, why is the writing in white? That's really annoying. Hold up. There's got to be a way. Customize. Customize, customize. Customize appearance. Can I just... What? Okay, we don't have time for this. Anyway, I can kind of read it. It's just really annoying because it's on a black and white image. I should have thought about that. All right, here we go, Ken. Oh, okay. It's going to be a Select account. Okay. Nice. So, Ken, you are winning a Select account. Now, the question is, are you winning a 25, a 50, a 100, or 150. And we'll throw some other numbers in there just to make it entertaining. Okay. All right, that should do it. Let's see. All right, it's a 25K select. Now. 25K. I'm just gonna check on something real quick. But we have the opportunity. I'm just gonna double check that we actually have the yeah. Now, because it is a 25K, I'm gonna give you the option, Ken. You can double this. We can do a deal. You can either walk away with one. Well, first, let me know if you want to just take the prize, whether you want to gamble this. I mean, it's a free account. Let me know, Ken. If you want to gamble or we ball. Does that mean we gamble? I need to know. We need a clear, like, yes, gamble. Gamble. All right, do it. All right, so we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 0. So you're either going to win, you're either going to triple up, or you could 1, 2, or 3x your account basically, or nothing. The 0 is for the nothing, obviously. So let's see. There is a 1 in 4 chance that you go away with nothing. So the odds are likely in your favor, but let's see. All right, here we go. This is for the gamble. No gamble, no glory. Oh, we are gonna double it up. There you go, Ken. There is 2 25K select accounts. I need you to just put your... That is a nice gamble also. Like, I love when the gamble actually plays out. But Ken, I need you to put your email that you use for your Tradeify account in your YouTube channel description. And once you do that, then we will be able to email that account to you. Please allow like 7 business days. It is a manual process to get that account to you. But congrats. I will send that in the back here to 25K accounts. Congrats. Well done. All right, now for the next giveaway, we will do another one, chat. Don't stress. But I need 808 likes. So 808 likes and I will do a 150K lightning funded giveaway. You guys can get there. You just have to do a little bit more work. But no doubt you'll get there. All right, Amia saying SMT, Celine. Amia, I am aware of the SMT, but you know what? I'm holding this long. I'm holding it. I believe NQ can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe. All right. I need to lock back in. So right now we are seeing some nice bulls come out to play. This is what we need. I need to bring this account back to life, honestly. I'm in the red, chat. I'm currently in the red on the Grand Cup account. If you're just joining, I have taken some stupid trades this morning. Things that I just would never trade. I did go over it this morning. We're not going to go over it again, but I mean, it just goes to show if you stick to your model of trading, if you stick to what you know, like you can never, ever go wrong. Because even if this trade lost, at least I could sleep at night and know, all right, well, at least I followed my system. On the other hand, I have like $700 to get back into profit to make sure I'm still in it to win it in the Grand Cup today. But let's see. Good trade, Colleen. Thank you, G for Geo. Make Mario says good night. Good night, Make Mario. Enjoy your sleep. Well deserved. You had a good trade. Kieran says we're so bullish that SMT won't matter. Well, yeah, that's the exact thought. Like, I don't really care about SMT right now. I mean, it could do me an injustice here. That could really come back to bite me. But right now, it's looking good. I don't want NQ to come back all the way down here because of an SMT with ES. Like, come on, NQ. We're just so strong right now. Continue this. This is what we like. Rip it. Rip it, rip it, rip it. So, any questions about this trade? Or if you guys are in longs, where are you looking to target? I mean, I would hope those all-time highs. Talma says need more 10 points on NQ to bring this account to green. I mean, I'm holding too slim, but I want to be cautious. Yes, of course, be cautious. Of course, in trading, that is number one. But I'm in a Grand Cup account, and I'm just trying to make this account back. So I need to just hold now. I've done that to myself. I need to hold. I need to NQ do it, let NQ do its thing. Obviously, we've had this nice grind up since the London Open, so it can pull back at some point. Stop is at break even, so that is fine. We are forming a 15-minute bullish gap here. So if this in the next minute holds, then you could expect some sort of a retracement into this gap, but we should still continue higher after that. So there, that gap is about to confirm in the next 40 seconds, and we'll see. Luke says, do you think we will need a bit of a pullback before ripping straight to the highs? Well, yeah, I sort of just covered that. I would expect some sort of pullback. I mean, we don't usually just grind all the way up like this in one straight bullish run. You could expect, like, once this FEG forms, something like this to occur where we retrace back into the 50-minute gap and then find strength and rally to that all-time high. But anything can happen, for real. Which indicator is this? The one you can probably see on my screen right now is, I have two indicators on. One is the sessions and key levels by a developer ScriptEdge, and the same guy who did my Selene Trades model indicator as well. These two indicators right here. Session and key levels, and this one. Just those two on right now. Just Jay said I would try my stop in profit though. I mean, I want to give my trade enough room here with this gap. I could trail to the low of this gap. I don't really want it to come any lower than that. I would expect if we are to pull back, sweep out this 15-minute low, tap into this gap. That would also be, that could potentially set up another long. So I could get another long around this area of price, around 30,100 as another setup to, again, target these all-time highs up here. But we'll see what we get. Bogdan says, usually we're not simply going straight up, but lately is one straight up. Yeah, I mean, it depends what time frame. Like, I guess you could call this, if you really want on the high time frame, like, it is one long leg of just straight bulls. But like in between it, there are these small dips, and that is where I've been able to still catch shorts, because at some point the market does drop down. But it is cleaner when we're at all-time highs to always position yourselves in the bulls. You just don't want to be trying to pick those tops. It's too dangerous out there. Jack traces, there's absolutely no reason price doesn't take out all-time highs. Well, Jack, that sort of thinking can really screw up your trading, because if you are so sure of something, I mean, why not risk it all on this? Like, we can never be so sure. Anything can still happen. Probabilities are at play here. That is all trading is. It's just absolutely random. And we can try use our analysis, of course, to position ourselves better. Use risk management to not, you know, to be able to make as much and lose as little. But at the end of the day, NQ, these markets are just going to do whatever they want to do at the end of the day. And it's not our job to try to predict. That is not the job. And that will screw you over if you are so sure of a direction of price. Can never be so sure. Trading markets, be careful to choose a correct contract in gold, as some platforms roll over and Tradeify will cancel you if you choose the wrong. Yep, that is 100% trading markets. Make sure you guys are following with the contract rollovers there. Mr. Max Trade says, if you want to control the market, you just lose all. Oh yeah, no predicting, just reacting. We're not trying to control anything. That is the worst thing you could do. Try to think that you're in control here when the markets are literally the only thing in control. Not you, not me, just NQ. Now, I need to double check what we're at with the likes because I said 808 and I don't even know if that's achievable. Okay, well, we're at 570 right now. There is over 800 of you watching and easily we could get there. If everyone right now who's watching the stream right now goes and smashes the like button, we could easily give a 150k lightning account in the next minute. But I know that's not going to happen. So we still have some time. We do. Make sure if you're just joining, smash the like button. 150k lightning account up for grabs very soon as that like target is hit. And maybe more giveaways. Maybe because Nick's not here, you know, we could do an extra giveaway in there. But chat, let me know how are you doing with your trading right now. Guys who are in the jewels, give me an update. Let me know where you're at, how you're feeling. I know a few of you are in there. Jack says, yeah, you're right, but can't predict. I'm just following my analysis. Especially in these all-time high markets, probabilities are more bullish than shorting all-time highs. Yes, okay, if you're talking probabilities, yes. Obviously, it is more likely to be looking like that, but I just don't like to talk in absolutes when it comes to the market. We don't ever want to be saying it definitely has to go to all-time highs. It's that it's more probable it can, but also it just might not. And you're sure Maverick says, I've smashed. I can't smash no more. All right, Maverick, you can stop smashing. But the rest of you, go and smash the like button. And not the hearts. I see the hearts going up. We need the thumbs up button to be the one you guys smash, not the hearts. I appreciate the hearts. Trading markets, is Nick an outlaw? I don't see him in the list. Yes, Nick is an outlaw. He goes under the name No Stop Loss Butcher. But he right now has not taken a trade, or at least hasn't realized his trade. We can have a look. No Stop Loss Butcher. This is him. Yep, him and his opponent still with a $0 margin. Literally, if it gets to that last minute of the day and both of them haven't traded, like if I was Nick, I would just stab at a... Well, you have to take 3 trades, actually. So at some point today, these guys do have to trade. That is true. Kiss says, lol, I send the hearts all the time to troll and send love. All right, Kiss, because it's you, I'll allow it. But the rest of you, back off the hearts. I appreciate it. But go and smash the like button. It's the thumbs up. Thank you for full port. Saturday, good morning. Haven't seen you here in a while. Jimmy says, Colleen, this is such a great long. Thanks, Jimmy. Are you in the longs, Jimmy? Have you taken any trades? It's looking so far like a good long. I have redeemed it, as some would say. I have redeemed my stupid trade this morning. Guys, I reminded myself this morning why I only trade London and sometimes New York, because Asia session is just ass. I really hate Asia session now. Well, you know what? It's not ass, because some people make money in Asia, but for me, I'm just like, that is not my cup of tea. I'm looking for a reversal trade, and Asia just decided to continue to pump, and I could not get a setup in there. Yeah, John says, I love Asia session though. Like, some of you probably do bank and make heaps of profit in Asia, but I think for the reversal trader, it's not as nice. And it's slower. Yeah, ABDs it's slower. I keep falling asleep in trading Asia. Yeah, it is much slower as well. And you have to give your trades more room, because obviously it is a little bit more grindy. But yeah. Jimmy says, yep, I took profit already. Let's go. Nice, Jimmy. The longs printed today. Asia Trader Celine, you trading Asia is why I was skeptical of your success. My trading style similar to yours in Asia kills me all the time. Asia Trader, I cannot find setups in Asia. That is exactly what I'm saying. I cannot. Sometimes there have been like 1 or 2 days where when I was in Bali, I did take a nice Asia trade, but it seems to just go in one direction. And I think for reversal traders, like it's better to have the session prior, like when we're in London session, using the Asia session range as the area that we want to see swept before taking a direction. So in Asia session, because we only have that like New York afternoon PM session really before it just kind of, from what I can see, it generally just continues that. We just continue in whatever direction we opened. But then if it was that easy, then, you know, the way I'm talking about it is like, okay, we'll just long them. But it doesn't work like that. It's just a trickier one to read. For me, anyway. All right, Wick, let's just pass another eval on this push-up. Let's go, chat. Anyone else taking payouts in this push right now? We've had a nice solid run on NQ here. Anyone taking payouts? Anyone getting funded? Passing evals right now? The move is moving. Let's see. It's weird because on ES, I'm seeing sweeper previous 4-hour high, previous 15-minute high. Like that is my signature for a short. But NQ is not looking as they're sort of at a sync right now. But it's cool. We're staying this long. It could potentially draw back into this gap, and that's fine. I just want to see that gap respected. And then we shoot for those all-time highs. Hi, good morning. Are you an AI trader? No. Although some of these guys think I'm AI, I am not AI. No. Hell yeah, traders who pass an eval with that long. Let's go. Let's go. NQ Skrilla needs $195 more to pass the eval. Okay, are you in a trade right now? If you're in a trade, make sure you're managing risk. But if you're not in a trade, do not force anything because you're so close. There's nothing worse. Andy, good morning. Selling your trade looking great. Thank you. It is. It's looking good so far. We'll see. I can take ES off here now. We can just focus. We'll see where this goes. I have secured partials, so we have already taken first EP. But we're just hoping to get to those all-time highs today in the London session because that would be nice. Thank you, Kaz. Jess says the liquidity void is below point of control. If it goes there, it could revert. I hope not. We want this to continue to pump here. My next EP is at 161.75, so we need this to run. Trading for newbies, good morning. Another great session ahead of us. Yeah, so far, London session is cooking so far. We have already secured TP on those 30 points and trying to go for a full around roughly 90 points here. Yeah, roughly 90 points. Russell says, why Celine? What's your theory for more highs? Just because? Okay, we're back, chat. Sorry for that interruption. Market makers heard me and they wanted to shut me down. Let me know, justice for Hannah in the chat. Guys, let me know you can hear me. first. Twos if you can't hear me. Well, if you know, you know. Marcus is Hannah, get off the internet. Don't worry, Marcus. Hannah is well away from the internet today. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that was. I mean, I could still hear Roman, just the camera cut out. I don't know. That was strange. But we're back. We're back. And I was answering to Russell why I thought new all-time highs, and then I got cut off. So maybe the market makers were not happy with me. But why is because we've left two equal highs up here. So we've made new all-time highs and we've left these relatively equal highs, which I like to use as liquidity sweeps, areas where I think price will pull back to, because NQ doesn't like to leave price so clean. We usually will, I like to look to the smooth edges to get swept, and equal highs like this is too smooth, almost too perfect. So that is why. But yeah. Fast, Celine, what are your settings on Celine trades? The settings are as follows. I'm entering in an entry time limit of 10 minutes. I used to have a minimum stop loss of 6.5, but that's been changing based on the market structure. I haven't entered anything like less than 6.5 at all. That's why I've just taken that off. Because we've been getting a lot of volume in the markets, and then minimum FVG size I haven't had to put, but that is usually set to 1 on NQ. But they're just set to 0 because right now the markets we're trading in, it's like we are getting the volume, and I don't need those minimum sizes in there because trades are generally looking great. So then I just have minimum risk there as maximum risk, as $1,000, and that's it. Then I just look to the 4 hour and the 15. That is it. Oh no, Sapphire Gamer said I thought stream ended. Hell no. No, stream is nowhere near ended. In fact, we need to get to 808 likes so I can give another account away and do another giveaway. Let me just check how many of you have liked the stream already. 628 likes, so we are close. We are close, but we are also not so close. Let me just pull this back up. There we go. I was like, where is my trade gone? Okay. Right now we are sitting in around $500 profit, but we need to make more to get back up in this Grand Cup. Oh, it's going to be very interesting to see where Tim is at when it comes to that next refresh. Because the thing is, right, Tim might have had a terrible London session and Tim could be down. And that margin could be getting smaller and smaller, and I would have no idea. So it's going to be very exciting to see at 8 a.m. I hope he's in the red. I really do. Then I'll be sweet. Samantha, no. Cody, no. The indicator, there is a link in my Instagram to that indicator. Yes, Mr. 810 people are watching, so that means we can smash an 808 target. If everyone goes and smashes a like button right now, then we will absolutely do 150k lightning funded account giveaway, guys. But we need to smash the likes. Okay, you guys know the rules. Good morning, cheese balls. How are you? Where is Nick today? Sorry, just joined. So Nick is unfortunately not well. Nick is not with us today. Sad. It's a sad day for Tradeify TV. But the rest of us, we are here. We are trying to crush it for Nick. Trying to get some banger trades in there. Hopefully this trade hits. We have already taken TP1. But we are counting on NQ to get up there to that all-time high. Amir says Tim is counting on that 5k. I know. But Tim is lucky that I woke up and chose freaking violence. I don't know what I chose with NQ. I just decided to degen it. Short all-time highs. Like, I gave Tim the head start. But Tim, I'm coming. If you're listening to this right now, Tim, I'm coming. This is like if you think this is good, this is just the beginning. Trust me. I got a whole New York session ahead as well to trade. You just wait, Tim. I also hope Tim just doesn't trade New York session. I hope, because he's an Aussie trader, like I said yesterday, there's a chance that maybe he just sleeps through the New York session and I can just get one up on him and then call it a day. And then we're good. Colleen fan club. Celine, even if we can't see your eyes, the light of your beauty under that hat brightens my day. I hope you realize you deserve an extraordinary man, not a Swiss gift. Ah, Colleen fan club, where do you get these lines from? Hilarious. Thank you. I appreciate you. Your words always brighten up my day. Yes, Barton, you tell him. Tim, you're getting cooked. I'm coming for you, Tim. Tim Delahoyd. I remember his full name. Marcos, yes, we did do one before, but if you guys want to go ahead and we can spam a Get Better Nick in the chat and I can send it to him. But we did do it before when he was here, so I know that he knows you guys are wishing him well. All right. Sarav, I just said... Everyone's like, where is Nick? Nick is not here today. He is not well. Nick is woken up with a fever, so he is currently resting and getting his well-deserved rest because that guy never stops. So we will let him sleep for once, let him get his rest, and then hopefully he'll be better to join us tomorrow. Bogdan, yes, I love your thinking. Tim, you should rename yourself into Tim de la Cooked. May Jewess is clean. Where are you from? What's that accent? Well, that accent is from Melbourne, Australia. I was going to say Australia, but some Aussies have different accents depending on where you're from. So that one particularly is Melbourne. Melbourne. Although sometimes I think I switch between British and Australian, to be honest. All right. Roman's put a poll in there. Tim versus MGK. MGK will get cooked or Tim will be cooked. Let's see. Let's see where you guys... I hope everyone wants Tim to be cooked. I am about to give it a 150k lightning funded account away here, so you all better hope those stats are with me. Is Destiny Sampson's clean? I will enter a schlong from here. Oh, God. You guys... Yeah, that is totally fine. I mean, I have this 15-minute gap drawn up here as potential for us to draw back into. We have just swept out its NQ's previous 15-minute low there, so there is a chance I get a re-entry here. But this grey box is the 15-minute gap, and that's as low as I would expect price to redraw back into after this nice run. Also, why is this so extended? Okay, let's see. So far, so good. How to participate in giveaway. George, there will be a form that I will send in the comments when it is time. You will know. I will send the form like 10 times, and all you have to do is enter the form. Make sure you subscribe to Tradeify TV. Make sure you've liked the stream, and then put your username in. Lucky Mon says, Slim, please restart the poll. Clicked on the wrong button. Lucky Mon, for real? We can't restart the poll. That's it. You chose the wrong... I mean, who'd you vote for? Oh, why did those... Okay, why is it so close right now? MGK will be cooked is 47% and Tim will be cooked is only 54%. Guys, come on, chat. Come on. Cut me some slack. Misty says, I will tell you when we need to re-enter. Okay, Misty, you let me know. Grape says, who got in Origin tonight? Queensland or New South Wales? Actually, I don't watch Origin or any of that, but let's just say Sydney, New South Wales. Let's say New South Wales. But I don't watch it. Of all the Aussie sports, that and cricket, they're the only two that I am not really interested in. Lucky Mon says, MG Colleen, I'm your biggest fan and clicked on the wrong one. Well, clearly you're not my biggest fan. Clearly. You clicked on the wrong one. You were not focused. A real one would have been focused and clicked on the right vote. Lucky Mon. Now, right now, I'm interested to take another position up here in the longs based on this reaction here at the previous 15-minute low. Watching, waiting. Let's see how we react here. Technically, though... Wait. From a technical standpoint, if If I bought with 10, took off 5, and now I'm trading with 5, technically, have I already maxed out my micros? Like if I added into this to make my position... Wait. Because I've partialed 5, right? Then I can add another 5 again. Surely. Oh gosh. We're about to find out. We just found out. I've just entered 5. Now I'm in 10. So that's max. That is max contract. So let's see. This is the position for 1-to-1. I'm just going to go for this high there with those 5. 137.75. Okay. Then we can change this to 10. Okay. All right. Chat, what are we saying? Yes, you can add another 5. 10 concurrent micros as the rule. Okay. Okay, good. I'm glad I checked. I was not sure, just in case. All right, so we've just added again here. I will just look to take the 1-to-1 in those 5 micros. We'll see. We're trying to build up this position here. We need to bring back this Grand Cup account. We need this. In fact, we might just take 3 off there and take 7 at the full target. Okay. All right, so we're back in 10. Let's see. Yes, you can add another 5. Okay. All right, a lot of you confirming. So if I get in trouble, I'm going to say the chat told me. But the chat told me I was allowed to add in another 5. Like, original order was for 10. Took off 5. So then I add another 5. So now I'm in technically 10 micros again. I don't know. I didn't read the fine print, chat. I'm a bit cooked. I'll just tell Brett that the chat let me. Yes, Adam, I'm going to take a partial at this 1 minute high just for a quick scalp. 3 micros there, and then we'll let the other 2 hopefully run to those all-time highs. Also need to watch this on NQ. Okay, yep. Interesting. I think NQ would have given this signal a bit earlier. Oh no, it was the same. Okay. All right, yep. We hold. Gonna take off 3 at that high. Let's see. Dumbledore. Misty says Celine says sell. Celine adds so savage. Wait, Misty's telling me to sell? Sorry, Misty. I only listen to myself when it comes to trading. Not gonna lie, but... Oh, I did not see Misty's comments. First exit from me. This will come down. And then I entered a loss. All right, my bad, Misty. But I had to trade the setup. And I'm only trying to take a quick scalp on these 5 micros. Okay, Robot says it doesn't let you go over anyway. You get a max limit warning. Okay, good. Good. So I'm allowed. I'm in 10 micros. It's all good. Creative wall printing, Colleen. What have you done that has improved your trading? Any advice? Thanks. Yes, I think number 1 is getting off X. Get off social media when it comes to trading. That was one of the major points for me where I was getting triggered. It was getting into my head, and what I would do was finish a trading session, get online and see what everyone else had traded, everyone else's wins, and always compare my trades. And that used to mess with me, and then I would find myself taking setups that I didn't even know I was like taking really. Oh, there is another TP smashed, and money gun is not working. Hold on. Come on, money gun. Work with me here. All right. Longs are banking today in the London session. Let's go, chat. We are bringing back this Grand Cup account. You mark my words, Tim. I am coming for you. That's second TP smashed, all right? And my body gun is still broken. But I am coming for those all-time highs, and Tim, I am coming for you. Let's go, W's in the chat. But sorry, I will answer your question. Where was it? Creative wall printing. Basically, get off social media. Do not compare yourself. Have your own system in place. That is exactly what I've done here. Like half the time, this chat is telling me, you know, you're going to lose, Celine. Don't sell there. Don't buy there. But at the end of the day, I'm following the model that I put together after having back tested for months, and that's all I can trust. Nobody else is gonna like hand feed you any sort of you know, profitability. You have to get there yourself. You have to put in the work, and then consistency comes from putting in the hard work. Just show up to the charts every day, every single day. It was my full-time job for the last few years, and now it's starting to pay off. So just put in the work, chat. You will get there. Let me just actually realign this now. It's got to be 7. We're in 7 now. I probably safe break even on this now. I think that is a safe bet. And let's go for those all-time highs. Let's go. I'm just gonna check on our likes for a quick second. All right. Where are we at? All right, 674 likes. Okay. With how many of you? There is quite a few of you here today. 872, and only we need 808 likes for 150k lightning fund to give away. Go and smash the like button. What the hell are you doing? I appreciate you guys being here, but make sure while you're here you hit the like, because that's how we're gonna give away an account. Right now the longs are printing. This was the original position. We are targeting the all-time highs up here. And we did add when I had a second entry there, and then scale it out at the highs. That was a quick scalp, but full target is all the way to those all-time highs, 87 points. Let's see if we can get there. Stereo Slim, will you be willing to join Amas in Asia? Of course. If Amas wants me there, I will be there. Those hours are so fine while I'm still in Australia, actually, but when I'm in Europe, that's probably a bit hard. Wait, is that the real... Guys, is that the real Tim De La Hoyd? It's Tim De La Hoyd! It's a real Tim De La Hoyd! Tim! Oh my gosh, Tim, if you... Guys, he does watch this stream. This is what I hate. I did not want this to happen. Okay, Tim. Colleen, you are going to sleep in NY. No, I'm not going to sleep in NY, Tim. I am coming for you. Don't worry, Tim. I had a messed up morning. Don't you worry about that. I know, but I am coming for you. This is nothing, buddy. This little 87 point. You know what? We're even gonna leave a couple on. We're gonna take 2 off. No, we're not. We're gonna take 4 off. Okay? I'm holding. I'm in these longs, buddy. Tim, I'm coming for you. I love that Tim is in the chat. Yes, I'm watching you. Me too. I'm up 2.3k. What the hell? Bro, Tim is up 2.3k. I'm cooked. Is that for real? Oh my gosh. Oh, he's in the longs too. Bruh, that doesn't help. You can't be copying my trades and be against me. He said he's up 2.3k, or is he playing mind games? Do you reckon it's for real, chat? Is he playing mind games? You'll see my balance. You'll see my balance. Oh, Roman agrees. Roman's saying in the back he's probably lying. Roman's saying he's probably messing with me. 2.3k. He's trying to make me sweat here. I don't know. I mean, what are you trading to make 2.3k? If you entered the longs where I entered, I mean, it's not possible. Now I'm like nervous. He wants me to gamble trading markets. I know. Do you reckon he's taking a bad feat and now he's trying to make me gamble something so I'm like feeling the pressure? It's all mind games. I didn't want him to come into the chat, damn it. Now he's screwing with me. Oh, he shorted GC. Oh my gosh. I'm dealing with a gold trader here. Ugh. It couldn't have gone worse. All right, well, GG's, Tim. If you're a gold trader, you might have one up on me, but I still have a full session ahead of me. Okay, so I will never surrender until the last hour, not even the last minute of the trading day. I am not surrendering. I will not give up. That's where I made 2.3k. We'll see, Timmy. Oh, and also you traded NQ? Guys, this guy has just thrown me now. Am I really 2.3k out? Like, the margin is probably huge now. Oh, now I'm not going to sleep. Oh, we need 3 hours until we can get another update. I hate this part of the Grand Cup. After booking this one, I will sleep. Oh, okay, so you're ending there with a 2.3k. This is changing things. Tim is that sure of himself that he's gonna sleep on the NY session. Andreas says, don't let him get to you, Celine. I don't know, Andre. It's starting to get to me. He's very confident. Tim, what time zone are you in? Tim De La Hoyd. What time zone are you in, Tim? Tim says, no, my trade is running in NQ. Oh, so you're holding these longs as well, I see. Buddy, you're not going to catch me. Just so you know, you're dealing with an outlaw here, and I may have woken up in a bad state of mind, but I'm back. I am so back. Don't you worry about that. No, Andre, I think this is the real one. The one yesterday made his account yesterday, so we were like, okay, it's definitely Justin. You're not getting that 5k, Timmy. Trust me, you are not. No one is getting that 5k bounty. I will assure you that you won't get it. Kids, this is a standoff. I have Tim De La Hoyd in the chat. In fact, I might go ahead and ban him. Because I can. Tim, I am so locked in. He thinks he's locked in. I am so locked in. Bro, you don't even know. I woke up bad, but I am back. I am so back. I have the rest of the trading day to get you. And if you're only up to 2.3k, that's nothing. You have no idea what my account balance is at right now. I've more than brought my account back to life. Let me just say that. Celine, full port oil and gold. No, trading markets, there is no need. No need. We will get there fair and square. I will come for you, Tim. I am coming for that balance. And if it really is 2.3k, that's easy. I got that. I got that in the bank right now. I'm floating like, you think this is all I'm trading right now on NQ? Pff, you can't even see my other charts. Tim says, clean, no problem. You'll know in 3 hours. Don't take tension on your head. Oh, there's no tension here. I am not sweating one bit, Tim. Believe me, I am not sweating. Like, come, bring it on. If you want to keep trading, Tim, or if you don't want to keep trading, it's up to you. But I have got this in the bag. Never mind what sort of start to the morning I had. I am back. Andreas is in Kalim we trust. That's right. You don't want to mess around here, Tim. The chat will come for you. Celine calling the kangaroos. I mean, Tim, 2.3k is not a lot. It's not going to be a lot, especially when it comes to me and the New York session with NQ. Like, it's not enough. You're going to need a lot more than 2.3k. I'm just saying. That 5k is not going to be easy to take from me. Just wait 3 hours, you'll know. Yeah, I know you keep saying that, buddy, but I'm not going to believe it. I won't believe it till I see it. And that's fine. In 3 hours, you'll see my balance and you'll know I'm not messing around anymore. Messed around this morning, found out, and now I am locked in. Like, I will be at my desk glued to the charts for the rest of the day. Last time when you trade New York. Hey, there is another profit taken whilst Tim is watching. How enjoyable. We love when our opponent gets to watch us take yet another TP. That is another 4 contracts taken off there. We will put another sell limit in the open air here. Because why not? We're trying to grab as much profit as we can. But that's... Tim says my TP hit 3.5k up. How did you just go from 2.3k to 3.5k? Brother, I do not believe you now anymore. 2.3k to 3.5 is a big jump. This guy is messing with us, chat. I do not believe him. Where's your money gun, Celine? The money gun is not working today. Oh, sorry. The money gun is not working today, chat. This is all we have. We just have a money gun full of cash, but I'm not able to do anything with it. Here, we'll do a manual money gun for TP3 whilst my opponent is watching. There you go, Tim. There you go. And there's a lot more coming. This is just the beginning. That's an 87-point trade in the London session, and that is just the beginning. Tim says, I told you I'm in NQ long. You can watch first GC go down after NQ entry. Check it. All right. Since you've already realized your profits in gold, Tim, tell us about the trade. Go on, Tim. Tell us about the gold trade that you took. Because I can't copy trade you. There's no point. You've already traded it. Tell us what you took on gold. I just don't believe it. I don't believe that he's up 3.5k. Chat, he is so laughing. That guy, Tim, I think you're nervous. Maybe says she's trying to distract you, focus on the charts. No, it's quite the opposite. It is quite the opposite. Tim here thinks that he is going to beat me, but he has no idea what my account balance is right now. He doesn't know what I've been trading in the back here. He doesn't know what I've been doing behind the scenes. He thinks this is my only trade of the day. Oh, Timmy, you'll find out. Celine, slam your other contracts on gold. Jesse James, no, we are not giving in to any sort of degen behavior. Tim can do what he likes. If he really believes he took 3.5k from the markets on 10 macros or 1 mini, good for him. Before New York session as well. Good for him, but he doesn't know what's coming. This outlaw doesn't mess around. And I'm just holding here, really, to the moon. In fact, Tim, you don't know what other trades I have going on in the background here on my Grand Cup account. You don't even know. Toxic. Celine is getting sassy. Well, Celine is an outlaw, and Celine, I told you, when it comes to competition, doesn't play nice. So if this guy wants to come in and talk trash and pretend like he's up some 2.3k when we all know he's full of shit. Come on now. He's gonna have to listen. Great trade, Celine. Thank you, Hamid. This isn't Celine, this is Colleen streaming. Yes, Jalen knows. This is Colleen, not Celine. This is Machine Gun Colleen. Tim says, yes, Colleen is going to sleep, I know. Colleen is not going to sleep, bro. Tim, Colleen is going to be wide awake all day. Okay? You better bring your best trading. You better, I mean, you think 3.5K is what... I mean, that is nothing. That is actually nothing. You just wait. Wait till I get to that New York session open. You just wait. Well, what if that's actually Nick Bratton? Imagine the plot twist if it was Nick. Oh, I would actually destroy him. But no, this guy's channel activity, first of all, he's been around since 2022, so I do believe it's him. And we're just continuing to pump here, so we're gonna take another one. And I'm just gonna keep setting these limits. We're just gonna hold these longs. Celine is crying inside. The business lens, I'm not. I don't believe him. I really don't. I know how it works. I know how it works. People try to get in your head, okay? I'm a pro, guys. I know how to play the mental games. I know how to play this strategy. Don't you worry. I've played poker. I'm actually great at poker. When it comes to strategy, when it comes to the mind games. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. More profits coming. I'm just going to keep dragging this. We're just going to ride right now with NQ. That is another TP smashed. I'm just going to keep trailing. We're going to keep asking for more here. Why not? We're trading the Grand Cup. There is no consistency right now. We're just going to aim for as much as we can get. I'm going to keep trailing to the lows. Whether Tim's watching or not. In fact, that's enough of that. You know what, Tim? You don't get to see my trading anymore. You've lost that privilege. If he has been here, and that goes for whoever's up against me next if I do make it through. But I will not be showing my Grand Cup account on here anymore because that's so stupid. He obviously saw what I was trading now. But I will open another account here. Wait. You guys can watch this. Yeah. You guys can watch NQ, but my real account is here. For any of those who don't understand what's going on, my opponent is in the chat watching my trade right now. So I cannot be risking this. I'm sorry, chat, but I can't let him be seeing what I'm trading. Celine cooking with this drum. We are cooking. Don't you worry about that. What are we up right now? Let's just tell Tim we are up a total of from the original buy. We're up a solid 100 points on this long right now. And counting. We're getting the rip. We played the patience game. Business lens, I'm not trying to act tough. I am not crying on the inside, okay? Look at this trade right now. Beautiful long playing out. I am not sweating. You don't even have to worry. I'm not sweating. I'm actually just trying to add more to my position. Oh. Tim should be freaking out right now. Tim should be freaking out. PPX Trades, he already knows your model where TP is located. Well, I mean, he doesn't know where my TP is located anymore, right? Because, I mean, it's no longer on the screen. But I will say, I'm kind of shocked that he was watching this whole time. I assumed that he wasn't watching. Because the last couple of days, I've called him out. I said, Tim, come out and let me know that you're watching. And then no one came out. And now all of a sudden, Tim De La Hoyt is in the chat. Thanks for the warning. Could have been trading different accounts here on stream. Anyway, it is what it is, chat. We are at 728 likes. We need 808 to do the 150k lightning funded. But boy, oh boy, this Jules is getting really serious. It is like an actual like serious competition, guys. I'm taking this very seriously. Somebody at the beginning said like outlaws are rigged and like you guys get an easy way in. Like that is not the case at all. We are all in this. You can see, by the way, I had to just talk to Tim just then. This is a for real thing. What's the point of not showing it if you update us every second? That's right, Bogdan. Tomorrow he gets renamed to Tim De La Cooked. Can we make that go viral? Tim De La Cooked. That's his new name from now on. I'm just gonna let this trade do its thing, chat. 80 Traders would be funny if Tim also wins the giveaway. I will make sure Tim doesn't win this giveaway. I will make sure of it. Yes, Leia, an outlaw can come up against another outlaw. In fact, if Nick makes it through his first round and Lumi makes it through her first round, then they will come head to head in day 2 tomorrow. So that will be an interesting matchup. How do we enter the giveaway? Jordan, there will be instructions when it comes time, but first focus on getting the likes up. We need 808 likes to do a 150k lightning funded account. That is all you guys need to focus on. Let me do the giveaway form later on, but there will be instructions. Don't stress. Misty says maybe he is lying. 100% Tim is lying. 100%. Okay, he's just trying to play them out. I reckon he's taking a really bad loss and he's trying to get in my head and tell me like to be shaken up. Because he just came out of nowhere. Like, yeah, I'm up to 2.3k. And then in an instant, when my TP hit, all of a sudden he's up 3.5k. Like, I'm sorry, where did $800 just come out of? With the popcorn. Seriously though. Jesse says, Celine, do you see your long setup on gold 4 hour sweep, 15-minute and 1-minute inversion? Ooh, potentially. Let me check on gold. Let me check. Yes, there was a setup 353. But nothing since. Unless on GC it's different. Yeah, 353. But I'm not trading gold at the moment. We are focusing on letting these NQ longs play out. Flashes, maybe someone changed their name and pranked you. No, because this account was made from 2022. Oh, unless someone can still make their account, I guess, and still try prank me. I guess that's still a thing. Now I don't even know what to think. Chat, if it's seriously one of you pranking me, I'll be so mad. So mad. Marco says, yeah, bullshit. If he is 3.5k, then he is the top balance of round 2. I know. Like, this guy came out of nowhere, thinks he's got a higher balance than Brett. Who does he think he is? He started with $300 in profit. Fair enough. But, like, to be up 3.5k, that guy's capping. I don't even care what anyone thinks. That's just full cap. Damn, NQ really providing the longs right now. We love when NQ wants to rip like this. Especially when we're up against Tim De La Hoyd. Lavois, he's playing mind games with you. Don't sweat it. Actually, Remy, can we get a poll in here? I want to know what the chat actually thinks. Do we think this guy's playing mind tricks, or is he really up 3.5k? I want to know what everyone thinks. I don't know what to think anymore. 3.5k, he would have one of the highest balances on the list right now. Vita says 180 points in Squarebex, 3.5k is very possible. Yeah, I know, but like, I just don't want to think that I'm dealing with a 3.5k margin right now. That is wild. But yeah, Artigo says if I was Tim, I'd be messing with you. So would I. To be fair, I get it. Like, Tim is playing the mind games. All right, there we go. Roman's put it in there. Tim plays the mind tricks or the real deals. Everyone put your vote in. I want to know where everyone's thinking. Oh boy, this is only day 1. This is like such a mental toll. Like, how do I sleep? The thing is with being in this time zone is that I will sleep and have to find out and wake up and find out whether I'm in the I've made it through at like 4 a.m. or something. Jesse James saying, why are the Outlaws not hitting bigger profits, very low P&Ls? Well, I guess because the aim of the game, guys, is not to have the biggest profit. It's to take the most accurate trades with little risk and just make sure that you have more profit than your opponent. That's all. Not to have like the biggest account balance in the whole entire competition. Amir says ES shooting for them all-time high. Celine, that's why we're pumping. I'll take it. I mean, I'm very much enjoying this long. I will say that. I feel bad because I know you guys want to watch the trade, but I'm like, I don't want Tim to see how I'm managing. Like, maybe I'm not in the trade anymore, Tim, you know? Maybe she's added. I don't want to give too much away. Jesse says, there were nice setups so far. I'm up on my personals much more than Timmy Boy. Okay, so it is a doable thing. It is. We get it. But, I mean, we also don't want... Wait, I have to make sure I've got the right shots up here. It's a doable thing, but we also don't want to know. I don't want to know that there's a 3.5k margin that I'm going to have to deal with. But if there is, I deal with it. And I know exactly the way to deal with a 3.5k margin. Don't you worry, Timmy. I got this. Jareva Sinkling, do you have Instagram? Yes, I do. My Instagram, I can drop it in the comments. 1 second. Okay, Instagram is Celine.trades. And the X is Celine Trades. Jess J says, Celine, have you ever tried Autoflow? No, never. BG Trade says they should have banned gold and silver, not just silver. I mean, no, like, fair enough. There is some gold, like, there is no reason to ban. In fact, silver wasn't even the most traded contract in the qualifiers. Much to your guys' surprise. MLK Trades wants to know how much I'm up, and I'm not going to give that away. I would have, but now that we know Tim is lurking around, I can't be stupid like that. I was to begin the day here. I was down. Had a bad start to the morning trading outside of my system. Where are we at? Machine Gun Colleen. I had a 990 buffer here, margin, that I had to make up. And I have made that up. Okay. We have made that up. But Tim has come into the stream and trying to shake things up on me, and I'm just not buying it. So he's up 6k. Something like that. We cannot disclose because Tim could be watching. JJVI, where in Melbourne are you based in, like what suburb? Why the hell would I give that information away? There is no reason anyone needs to know where I'm based in Melbourne. That is creepy. Clean is up 20k. All right, Misty, not 20k, but like around 6k. Timmy boy. You got a whole lot coming for you, Timmy boy. Is Deshaun qualified in the cup? I wish it was me versus Deshaun. I'm just going to quickly check on the like count, by the way, because we did say 808. There is only 760 likes, guys. 48 more likes, and I will do a 150k lightning funded account giveaway right here, right now. Go and smash that like button. Okay, there is roughly 20-ish minutes, so you should be able to get there. Can we have Roman join the stream? Of course. Roman, do you want to come in and say a little something? If you're up. Okay, Roman's coming on, chat. Give him one moment.
Well, hello guys. I hope you
hey,
enjoy
everyone.
The stream so far. Everything's good with you and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yes, thank you, Roman. W Roman, everyone. I think, have you been playing guitar today, Roman?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. So you guys have been enjoying that. Music in the back is actually Roman just playing his guitar. So
the guitar is mine.
There you guys go. You get a free concert while you trade.
Yes.
There we go. Everyone's putting W Roman in the chat for you, Roman. Roman, what's your thoughts on Tim coming into the chat now? Do you think that he's full of shit and he's just playing mind games, or do you think
I think he's definitely plays the mind tricks with you because it's obviously you are very.
It's too obvious.
Yeah. Your price is 5k,
okay.
So why wouldn't he?
Yes.
So it's obvious.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, there you go, guys. Thanks, Roman. Guys, Roman has whatever Roman says, we know it goes. So Roman says that he is playing the mind games, and I believe he is playing the mind games. So we shall see. We shall see where this Timmy boy ends up. But for now, I got that drawdown to make up for, and I'm still currently in these longs. But Tim doesn't know whether I'm adding in here, whether I'm scaling out. What am I doing? Am I trailing a stop? See, now he can't see. So he did have the benefit of watching me for the last couple of hours freely. He could see what I was trading. Not anymore. Mr. Drop says Russian logic is unbeaten. Seriously, whatever Roman says, he's like 100% hit rate. If Roman says the market's going down, it's going down. If it's going up, it goes up. It's whatever Roman says. But right now, yeah, we are still in this long. Let's see. NQ, let's go pump it. He may be watching. Yeah, I'm not missing. I know. Tim could be watching, and I'm being very cautious about what I'm talking about. Celine, you do you, he will trip. What? Okay, fast forward, that makes no sense. Pump it. Says Cheeseballs. Pump it. Come on. Oh, a few jumping in shorts. All right, let me know, chat. Are you guys in shorts right now, or are you holding these longs with me? Let me know what you guys are doing. I want to know what you guys are up to. I mean, longs have been printing in the session, but of course this market has to come down at some point. So have you guys started on your shorts? Can you not check if he's watching, Celine? Oh, true. I could. Oh, okay. Tim has left the chat. All right. We're actually in the clear. You're right. Who said that? That's Amia. Amia, you were spot on. All right. Let's bring up the charts because we know he's not here. All right. Here's what I did. Quick. Tim's not here, so chat, this is the game plan. I'm just been using a trailing stop here. I've continued to partial out of this. I'm now left on 2 micros. I have a sell limit at 254 right now, but I'm just, in fact, we can just cancel that because I'm just going to trail here. So I'm hoping to get out trailed in profit. I just don't know when. We just don't know when. And I do know it has to pull back at some point, but this has been a nice trade so far. We have managed to take from the first buy down here. We have managed roughly like 118 points if that last contract gets stopped at 193. But it's been a nice trade. It has been a nice session for the reversals. He's back. Tim, get out of here. Oh my gosh, Tim is absolutely... Tim! He's trolling. I'm panicking. No, Tim, you didn't see anything. I'm in with like 10 contracts. Bro. I literally looked him up in the... Oh, now he's back? He wasn't here before, chat. I checked. Now he's back. Ugh. I'm being outed on stream. Tim, I need to somehow block you. I'm going to ask Brett, how do I block you from watching this stream? Is it giveaway time, you guys? Yes, Christian, says Colleen, he's watching. I know. I found out that a little bit late. BG says, I think someone in the chat is trolling you. Wait, so do you guys think it's just someone from the chat then? It better freaking be. If it's like not the real Tim De La Hoyd. If it's one of you, I much prefer it. Because now he's just messing with me. Now he's just being a troll. %, someone from the chat trolling you. Damn. Who? All right, let's try and work it out. Like, who is not here that's usually trolling? Definitely haven't heard from Justin today. But could it be Justin? MNQs, can you post it on your social? Post what, MNQs? Imagine it's Nick. No, it can't be Nick. If it's Nick, it's Nick. I will scream my head off if it's Nick, but I don't think it is. Tim De La Hoyd. Is it even spelt the same way as his... All right, we need to fact check some stuff here, guys. I'm going to go full detective mode now. We need to get up the... First of all, we need the leaderboard. Okay. We need to find out if his account is even spelt the right name. Tim_D_La_ capital HOYDE. Did you do the capital H? It might not be him. Guys, it might actually not be him. Can you check out his chat history? Yes. Come on, you guys are the real detectives here. Thank you, chat. I need you. Okay, wait. Tim DeLavoy. Checking his chat history right now. No, it's not Nick. He said hit the like button, guys, in the last one. Damn. No, this might be the real Tim DeLavoy. No. This might be the real Timmy. In that case, oh no, because he has seen way too much. That's all right. I will continue to trade, so it doesn't matter. If he's seen this trade, it's fine. It's fine. He doesn't know where my trailing stop is. Where is Nick tonight? Celine? Jesse, Nick is unwell at the moment. Okay, we're just going to manage something here. That's all good. Managed. All right. Now, Nick is currently sick. So to answer your question, Jesse James, he is not with us today because of that, but hopefully he is feeling better and he's with us tomorrow. The Wolf of Full Pause Celine starts to get schizophrenia from the Grand Cup. No, but like I am... It's true. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I don't know. I'm just feeling the panic. I'm feeling the stress. I'm also feeling... I'm so mad that I took those 2 trades this morning. Like, I don't know how I'm going to get over it. I have to get over it. That's the thing. But Colleen sent the short. I'm not saying anything anymore. I'm not saying anything, you guys, because Tim could be here. He doesn't know whether I just entered shorts, whether I'm holding this long, whether I got stopped out of the long. He doesn't know. He knows nothing. It's better that way. Why are you taking pressure? I'm taking pressure because Tim is playing mind games here. But in fact, Tim is the one who needs to worry. He is the one. Chat, who is Timmy? LSG, Timmy is the guy that I'm up against in the Grand Cup Jules round, Tim DeLavoy. And he is going to watch his back because this outlaw is not giving up without a fight. And that 5K is not going to go easy. Don't you worry. Now, I'm just getting a quick check on the like count again. Okay. Wow. Like count has been smashed. 823 likes. That means we are going to do 150K lightning funded account in here in a few minutes. Damn. Today's been a good stream. We actually got there with the likes. I mean, Nick said it high. He said 808, and I wasn't sure where the chances were, but we did it. We smashed it. Let's go. GV says, sorry if that was personal. I thought maybe someday if we cross paths, I will recognize you. Huge fan of your trades. Oh, I appreciate you. No, that's all good. But for obvious reasons, I will not disclose my suburb or where I live in Melbourne. But regardless, you know what, chat? If you guys were in these longs today, W's to you. I don't want to say too much about how I've managed the trade so far, but we're in some nice profits. We've been scaling out, we've been adding in, we handled the trade, the London session how I wanted to. I needed to have a big banger London session based on how I started this morning, so that's exactly what I did. And that goes to show that all you need to do when it comes to trading is stick to your plan. The Riaz, I am so obsessed with Tim. I can't help it. He's my enemy for today. Cannot help it. Oh, W's in the chat. What are we W's in the chat for? Oh, so many W's. Who started this? You did a great trade, Celine. You did better than me. Easy thing there. I'm holding it. No, I still think this is fine for the hold. I still really like this for the hold. I mean, we are now just in the abyss. We are at like basically new all-time highs have been smashed, and now we are just in the middle of nowhere. We are trading at 30,206 right now. We just smashed through 30,000 yesterday in the New York session, and now here we are trading up above 30,200. So the sky is a limit right now. We are trading in the middle of nowhere. This was a really nice play that I was still in. But basically, once we had the I need the demonstration here. Once we had the sweep of Asia low, sweep of previous 4-hour low, and we tapped into this 15-minute gap, I was waiting to see how this 15-minute candle reacted. Were we going to invert this gap? But the fact that we held made it a clean reason for me to be in this trade, because that was an area of price I wanted to see held for the bulls. And then once we had a 1-minute inversion, I entered that within those 15 minutes and then held this long to new all-time highs and beyond right now. Like, the sky is the limit. We could go anywhere. Tim hit 40k P&L. Tim wishes. Misty, I know. I need to win this duel. Oh, Justin, now I know that's not the real Tim because he has no profile picture, and that's the account you made yesterday. No, I'm not falling for it again. You best believe. I never fall for the same thing twice. W's for the trade. Oh, hell yeah, W's for the trade. Let's go. It was a nice long. Watch the Asia session stream with the mass and the CEO's insights. Wicks do the damage, bodies tell the story, combined with strict consistency rules is the ultimate cheat code. Massive respect to the Tradeify team. Oh yeah, Tradeify team is goated. And yes, Amas and Brett killed the Asia Open session today. Make sure you guys are there every day to support Amas. He's killing it. He is one disciplined trader, and he has a very down pat strategy. So that you guys can learn a lot from Amas in that way as well. You guys who struggle with consistency or struggle with like sticking to your rules, definitely show up for that Asia session as well. Justin says, Celine, for real, I hope you win. Thanks, Justin. I really hope I win. I hope I win too. Mr. OGG, Celine, can you explain how you are forming your bias for the day? Yes, bias is based on what the 4-hour candle has done. So basically, one sec. I realized I've almost gone 3 hours with nonstop talking and I've barely drank my water, so one moment. Okay. 4-hour, what the 4-hour candle has done. So because we swept our previous 4-hour low, I'm now looking for bulls. I'm looking for the bullish reaction after this sweep aligned with the 15-minute, and that is what determines my bias. If that 4-hour candle had swept its previous 4-hour high before sweeping its previous 4 hours low, then I would have been looking for the shorts. And that's basically, simply put, that is what determines my bias for the London session. And that is it. Giveaway when? Okay, let's do it. Let me send the form in here. Same rules apply. I will send the form and we will do, well, in this case, we're just going to do the one account, the 150k lightning funded. So we'll spin once. Let me just delete all of these responses. Wait. Clear the old format and in with the new. All right, here is a new form, chat. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed. It's the same rules. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you've liked the stream. Do not ask me where the form is. I'm about to put it in the chat like 10 times and not ask me where it is, who it is, what it is. You guys know the drill. Oh, Roman said MGK drinks water in here, water, beer, or Tim's Trading Soul. I vote for Tim's Trading Soul. Four hour lure. Stacks Networks. I know you're making fun. Wrong link. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoops. Okay, guys. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's funny. All right, how about this? This should be it. Here is the giveaway form. That was Ken's YouTube channel. Go follow Ken. But this is the form you need to fill out. There we go. The responses are coming in. Thomas Jensen is the first response. Please talk to Ken. Sorry, Ken. All right, so just to remind you guys, this is the big giveaway. This is 150k lightning funded. So make sure you guys are subscribed, you've liked the channel, and only fill it out once. If you fill it out more than once, you will be disqualified. That is the rules. Don't even try it because it automatically will pick up on any duplicate entries. So get out of there. Andrea said it was just a test to see. Exactly, Andrea. I'm always testing the chat. But good job, you guys passed. You were paying attention. Tell us who is Ken you stalking. No, that is Ken's YouTube channel. He's the guy who won the first giveaway, chat. Oh, there you go, Ken. You got a subscriber. Marco subscribed to you. Hey, Jarito says hi from Texas. Well, howdy. I do not have a good Texas accent to give you. Sorry. Robert says when I set up my YouTube content, you can post my link. Sure. Free marketing here. Jesse James, in no universe does Timmy Boy win any giveaway ever anymore. That guy's my arch enemy forever. Nikolai says my form lags, so I refreshed the page. If my name is twice in there, that's the reason the last one did not go in. All right, Nikolai, let me see. I can fix that. Oh, I just need to I need to delete some of these. Some people are just... Seriously. All right. I'm deleting these ones. Enki's still trying to grind to the upside here. I mean, team, if you're holding, good luck. He doesn't know if I'm still in this. All right, I need to get rid of these. Ah, so many. All right, someone was spamming in there. Okay. I'm about to pull all the names, so get your entries in as quick as you can. 547 responses right now. We're about to do a big giveaway here. 150k lightning funded. Let's go with only... There is 738 people watching. 547 responses, so I think chances are... Tim DeLahoyd. Tim DeLahoyd said, okay, thanks for your kind words. Tim, you will be my enemy forever. I'm sorry, but there's nothing you can do about that. Oh, there he is. Nick is here. He has joined us in the chat. He says 150k lightning funded. Damn. Well, that's because you said it like that. You set the like target, they smashed the like target, and you said 150k lightning funded. So that's what we're gonna give. Oh my gosh, Nick, you missed it though. Tim DeLahoyd was in here. Tim DeLahoyd was giving me a hard time. Let's just say that. He was messing with me. He was trying to tell me he was up 3.5k in the Grand Cup account. And now I don't know what to think. So I'm just gonna guess that Timmy Boy. I'm gonna guess that he was playing with me and that he's actually down like 3.5k and he wants me to be scared. But I'm not scared. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Hello from Philippines. There you go, Tim. Nick says he supports me, so you're screwed. I feel bad because I've just been hating on Tim all day, and he's probably a really nice guy. But when it comes to competition, like, I don't mess around. This guy's my enemy now. That's it. Maybe tomorrow I might forgive him, but for today, I don't want to see his face. I don't want to see his name anymore. That guy's my enemy. Marcus says, hi Nick, get well soon. We are having a whole full stream on white charts. I forgot about that. All right, well, you could have said something, you guys, instead of complaining. Here's your gray. There. That's as dark as I'll go. You can have a gray, but that just looks depressing now. How did your sleep go, Nick? I hope you slept. I needed you here to defend me against Tim today. I was copying it left, right, and center with this guy. He would not back down. Leia, I'm working on Nick. I'm trying to make him come to the Prop Expo, don't worry. He does have a legitimate reason why he's not going, but hopefully he makes an appearance. Tim says, I love the white charts. Tim Trades, that is, not Tim De La Hoyd. Tim Trade says, I love the white charts. Stay in bed for some time, for some weeks, Nick. Oh, yeah. We love white charts around here. But I do feel bad because I think Tim Trades, me and you are the minority. So a lot of these guys have probably been in bed in the middle of the night watching a streamer with white charts. Like, it does hurt. I get that. Does my YouTube email have to be the same on Tradeify and why? Yes, your YouTube email, whatever you put, not the one that you created your YouTube account with, but when and if you win, you will just have to put your Tradeify account email address in your YouTube channel description. That is all you need. It doesn't have to be the same email that is connected to your YouTube channel, is the same one you trade with Tradeify. It's just that you have to put your Tradeify email address in your YouTube channel description because that's the one that we can send your account to. All right, I am going to run this giveaway. Let me get the spin the wheel at the ready. Spin the wheel coming right up. One moment. All right, here we go. Come on. All right. This is what we've got. Now let me copy and paste the names over. Guys, no more entries because I am about to roll with this. Quite a lot of you joined this one. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Spinning the wheel. Let's see who's... This is huge. Someone is about to win 150k Lightning funded. I hope you guys know. This is a big account. This is huge. Let's go. The 150k Lightning funded goes to the 3-bar reversal. Let's go. Let me know that you're in the chat. Just drop a little, just drop something in the chat so I know that you're here, and then you can claim your prize. But congratulations. That is a 150k straight to funded Lightning account, so enjoy. Let's go. Is he here? 3-bar reversal. Are you here? He's right here next to me out at gunpoint, says Michael. Michael, one day you will win. Ooh, is there a chance he's not here, chat? Do we spin again? Oh, there he is. 3-bar reversal. Amazing. All right, all I need you to do now is just put your Tradeify email address that you've used to sign up to Tradeify in your YouTube channel description. Once you do that, wait around 7 business days and we will have that account emailed to you. It is a 150k Lightning funded account. Congratulations. I will just get your details across to the team for right now. And yeah, allow like 7 business days with that one. Okay, that is it. That was That was a 150k lightning and funded account. Gamble, gamble, gamble. No, Rowie, I'm not going to let him. That's just too good. You don't want to lose that. There is no way. That's a 150k lightning funded. That means there is no challenge. There is no eval. He is straight to funded. So as soon as he makes his money, that his money is his. So no, I'm not going to let him gamble. But guys, what a session. There is only a few minutes left here. I mean, we went a whole 3 hours together. It's been fun. It was even a little bit, we even had the surprise of Tim joining us randomly. So we love that. I mean, Tim, I'm coming for you. I'm not happy, but that's fine. You're allowed to join the streams and watch me trade. But I should have known better and I should not have let you see my trades. But anyway, it is what it is. But it has been fun. I mean, we managed to catch still a banger trade, like around, I think in total it was like 120 points in the London session. So we definitely killed it here in the London session. And I guess we have still a New York session ahead of us. So no matter where you guys are with your Grand Cup accounts, just know. Oh, we got Riz in the chat. Hold up. We're not ending right now. We got the one and only Riz, words of wisdom, in the chat. He said, someone help me work out contracts. Riz, it's going to be so much fun seeing you trade the Grand Cup account. By the way, where are you at? We need to find out where Riz at. Why don't we just get a quick... He said, I've got a 5k bounty on my head. So do I, Riz. So do I. And my opponent was in the chat playing mind games with me. Let's just get a quick... Why don't we get a quick update on where Riz is sitting at? If you guys want to stick around for 2 seconds, I'm going to pull up the leaderboard. Hold up. We're going to find out where Riz is sitting just for the fun of it. No pressure, Riz. Hold up. Let me get that leaderboard. If I can find it. It's not letting me go to... Okay, view full bracket. Here we go. This is it. We're going to find Riz in here. Words of wisdom. Riz is sitting... Riz, you're up. Riz, you can be chilling right now. You're literally fine. He says, I've never traded futures before, but I will win. Riz, your opponent right now is sitting in drawdown. He's down almost 2 grand. So you don't even have to take a single trade and you will make it through. So you got the lucky draw, Riz. So you should be sweet. But I mean, futures basically... futures is futures. I don't know, what can I say? A point is worth $20 on NQ. MNQ is worth $2. You'll work it out. I mean, you are Riz, so at the end of the day, you're going to kill it. Now, to the rest of you, enjoy the rest of your trading day. There is New York session ahead of us. Make sure you guys are locked in. Make sure you're there. And Tim, if you're out there still watching, I am coming for you. I will see you guys 7 a.m. UK tomorrow as per usual. Good luck, Riz, and good luck to the rest of you. I will see you out there on the battlefield. Peace.